are the gods who hold dominion over the world. The givers of light. The stewards of the wilds. The guardians of the dead. Some manipulate mortals. Create catastrophes. Send monsters to terrorize the land. Such are the whims of the gods. And I am Heliod, the greatest of these. Yet something ominous gnaws at the edges of my world. Akros is home to fierce warriors, yet they struggle against hordes of minotaurs. In Meletus, the city of philosophers, oracles foresee disaster. And Satessa, a haven in the wilds, is terrorized by monsters like none have seen before. My world is filled with heroes, but none of them are strong enough to defeat the enemy hiding in plain sight among them. Yet, I know one who is. She does not wish to be a hero, but fate has other plans for her. Elspeth will save Theros from the usurper who would steal it from me. Darkness approaches, and she must become the hero she was meant to be.
So much power, so much adoration. And what do the gods do with it? They meddle. Ithara coddles the humans like children, while Phoenix, ever amused by their torment, finds new ways to enjoy them. Karametra strives to keep the mortals sheltered from the gathering shadows. And Mogis has seized the opportunity to set his minotaurs upon them. But standing among their ranks is the sun god's champion, Elspeth. Will her heroism be enough to save them? Oh, yes. So now, they revel in their victory, while I make my place in the sky, among the gods. Darkness approaches. May the fates aid any who venture into the night alone.
When does a hero's journey begin? The moment you step outside the safety of your home? Or when you realize the fight has just begun? Is it when you comprehend how small you are compared to the vastness of what threatens to destroy you? When did you learn that the journey isn't a lonely road, and you didn't have to face the darkness alone? Lesser souls lose heart and lay down their swords, but a champion risks everything for the greater good. Take comfort in this. True heroes never die. The sun rises, the sun sets. But we all have to cross the river someday. Even her. Resign yourself to your glorious fate. I am coming to claim my prize.
All right, and hello everyone, and welcome to tonight's game of Dungeons and Dragons. My name is Kevin Ryan, and I'm gonna be your dungeon master for the evening. Tonight, we have a very, very special episode. Tonight is episode 49 of Companions of Strength, an Odyssey of Theros. And me, I'm super, super excited to jump into this game. But before we get started, we do have a couple announcements to get through. Our first announcement is make sure you guys check out the I Call Him book trilogy by our very own Scott W. Kimack, who is running a little bit late for today's game. But in the meantime, go check out his book over on Amazon. He just released a new book called After the Apocalypse, the Kim and Kaya Chronicles. It's a short story, and if you guys like the kind of dystopian future fantasy action, thriller, then I think it's a great book for you guys to go check out. And our second announcement is, if you guys didn't know, on our YouTube channel, I uploaded the very first reaction video for our channel. It was me reacting to the first episode of The Legend of Vox Machina by the folks over at Critical Role, and we love Critical Role over here on our channel, and so we wanted to do our reaction to it, and it's already been a crazy show. And so if you want to see more of those reactions, go subscribe to our YouTube channel, or those of you guys watching on YouTube, click the subscribe button, and you guys will get notified on whenever a new episode comes out. I'm hoping to release the second episode reaction tomorrow, so be on the lookout for that. Also, I think that is our announcements for today. Let me go ahead and bring in our players. There we go. So Thracian is listening in. It's gonna be a bit till he gets home, and then you can turn on his camera. And like I said, Grexis, played by our very own Scott W. Kimack, he's running a little bit late today, so he'll be jumping in the game a little bit later. So for now, we do got Max and Jesse playing Ixis and Falapeno. Yep. So, with all of our announcements out of the way, let's go ahead and jump into tonight's session. Last time on our adventure, the Companions of Strength, after defeating Holocronos the World Eater and Thromocrates the Great Leviathan, these ancient titans that have been released by seemingly Clothis in a manipulated plot by Phoenix, you all defeated him and decided to begin to help out the people who had been dehomed and misplaced during the attack on Meletis, as part of the city had been destroyed and overrun with flooding water. So you guys decided to help out people there, getting them to new homes, getting the guards ready and helping them out as well. After all of this, you all decided that, or Thracians made the suggestion to go to Akros in order to have counsel with Queen Saimidi on what should they do about the disappearance of a Thracian's mother, Lady Maralis. And so, gathering your things in your chariot and still not resting or sleeping from a few days of hectic events, flew across the continent of Theros towards Akros. However, on the way, as you are flying over the Faragax Bridge, you could see a warm glow burbling from underneath, as many creatures and demons and fiends and monstrosities were emerging from within, pillaging villages nearby and razing them to the ground, burning farmland. And so, being the quick-witted that you all are, decided to land in Akros and begin warning the guards and other people of high importance within the city walls of Akros on the impending attack of these demon-like creatures. And so, a Thracian charged in the palace to speak with Queen Cymele and asked her, if I can make a storm in the sky, would you be able to read it? And her agreeing to this, decided to take a Thracian to the Temple of Karanos to manifest a storm in the sky. Now, not everyone was too happy about this, as it seemed after the vision cast down upon the storm onto Queen Cymele, Karanos himself became visible in the night sky and smited a Thracian where he stand. Not enough to kill him, but enough to teach him a lesson not to tempt the power of the gods. And so, after this, after these visions read to him by Queen Cymele, suddenly black chains emerge from the ground, dragging a Thracian down below into some unknown realm, surrounded by the starry night field of the Nyx. It was here that a Thracian learned the true captor of his god Theros and his mother, Lady Maralise. For it was none other than Clothis, the god of fate and destiny. And she did this in a way to warn a Thracian, in a way to lure him to her chambers. And she had this conversation with a Thracian discussing what the true meaning of destiny and purpose is. Is destiny something that is like a railroad and tracks are laid down and kept people on a certain path? Or do people and heroes decide their own fate and journey? And how does that affect the landscape of Theros and the way the gods interact with mortals? After this, Clothis bestowed upon a Thracian her black chains of banishment, of which he could use to seal the Titans away, as it seemed that what previously had been done to bring down the Titans was not a permanent one. And so, armed with this knowledge and this new power, a Thracian returned to the mortal realm of Theros and returned to the palace in Akros to get some sleep. And the rest of you, champions of Theros, laid your heads down to rest, knowing the destruction that lays in the distance. And as the shadow and the darkness resides from your vision, you wake up to the sun shining. However, it's not the bright, brilliant orange sun that you've come to know in these mornings, but a red light shining through the window.
Oh, shit.
Immediately, you guys can start smelling the smell of smog and ashes that fill the air. What are y'all doing?
Well, I guess Jalapeno rolls out of Taranika's bed and then walks over to the patio and just looks outside.
Okay. As you look outside, it seems that the sun itself seems to be blotted out by dark smoke that rises from the south. The skies in that area have turned red. Oh, this is the wrong kind of music for this. You can see that the skies begin to turn this blood red, and dark ash and smoke pours into the air.
And that is from the direction of the Fernax Bridge.
You would gather so.
Okay.
It's coming from that southwestern side of Akros.
Okay.
It's kind of below the mountains. You can't quite see.
I guess he'll put on his armor and everything, wash up, and then go try to find the rest of the guys. I think we all slept in the vicinity, right?
Yeah.
More or less.
Yeah, like the grounds are open for us to find a room and sleep in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll walk around and try to find where Thracia and everybody else is at. I'll bring some food.
Okay.
Do I notice if Jalapeno's walking with a little pep in the step?
No, she wasn't there.
Oh.
She's
No.
not fighting.
Yeah. Jalapeno was just exhausted.
You'll find a Thracian. He is like in the foyer, just pacing, and he keeps like scratching at his right arm a little bit. But he's just like pacing back and forth, waiting for everyone.
Right, Thracian. Morning.
It kind of stares at you. Obviously, it's a weird stare. He's like no pupils, but you get the fact that he's just like zoned out, and then just kind of keeps pacing.
I'm
I
guessing.
have cheese, I have breads, I have some grapes. And sit down, and I have some goat's milk and wine. I start eating some bread and cheeses.
I'll look at a Thracian and be like, sit down, we need to eat, man. We haven't had a proper rest and meal in a while.
Have you all seen the smoke coming from the southwest?
Yes. I did.
Yeah, burning echoes behind.
Mm-hmm.
I assume that is our next destination.
No, we have other things. The Titans are not dead.
What?
Everyone we have killed will come back soon.
Fuck.
Like tomorrow?
I do not know, but if we hurry, I might be able to fix it with this. Kevin, I don't have the sheet for the thing, but the way you described it, I'm gonna use this for role-playing purposes. Don't be mad at me. But he's gonna materialize this like black chain with a blackened spear tip that kind of like, almost like a snake, kind of comes out of his arm and like hovers. You see him kind of like move it around him, and then it kind of like recedes and draws back into his arms.
Jalapeno, did you have that before?
I don't know. I don't look at him all the time.
Where'd you get that from?
I got it from Clothis last night when she dragged me into her hell zone.
The fuck were you doing talking to Clothis?
I didn't really get an option, but it worked out in my favor. She is the one who stole Theros. She is the one who stole Mother. Open a bag of
Okay.
Jesse.
Say again?
I sound like somebody who's opening a bag of chips, but no. She says that she stole Theros and his mother. And he goes,
She has mother?
not anymore. She was waiting for me, waiting for a chance to grab me, which is why I got our good friend, the queen, to prophesy, and I made the storm to draw her out. He's definitely fucking lying there, DM, if you want to roll a deception check for me.
Oh, I mean, I guess we don't mind doing an insight check, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, give me a sec here.
I have a -1 to deception, everybody, so he's a very poor liar.
I just rolled a d20, so -1 from that. So 14.
14.
Ixus
I-
believes you.
Where the hell's mine?
I have a -1 on insight, so.
Then we're even. It's fine.
it goes.
Oh!
Yeah, we all believe you.
Yeah, we all believe you.
Okay, great.
Wait. Let's do Grexus just for
No.
shits and giggles.
Grexus is eaten. Leave him alone. Let
Yeah,
him-
he won't care.
Yeah. But so he says that, and he goes, she That is why you all received the message from me last night. She dragged me down. She had me chained up and began to lecture me on altering destiny and changing the world and all this bullshit. And
So,
I don't know what her angle is. It seems like she is mad. I believe it is because I was trying to collect the ovals of a Theros, and she was very unhappy at the idea of a god being freed. I do not think she is angry at us for everything else, all that we are doing. She said that our group is meant to bring peace to Theros. That is our destiny, according to her. So I have told Theros after he has been freed that we are to cease and desist any collection of the coin for the time being. But she did free Theros and Mother, and I received the message from Mother that Sinon, once more, he has been reclaimed to the underworld.
so do you then suggest we continue hunting the Titans and we let you use the chains?
He'll say, well, she began to question me if I really thought they were dead, and to be did not think I had the ability to kill them beforehand. Which is when she brought up this, he'll materialize the chain again, and he's just going to leave it out this time. He's like, but she gave me this. She said that this will chain the Titans, and it was my job to do so. We need to return to Mount Velis, where we defeated that great red dragon, and chain it. I should be able to go to the statues of the bodies left behind. Same with, we'll need to return to Meletis, and I will need some type of armor to allow me to go underwater, because I will need to go well underwater to the statues and chain them as well. But in doing so, they should not be able to return.
Lane, I put the Chains of Fate in your journal.
Yay, I will look at it as soon as I get home. I'm like 20 minutes out.
You're good.
Hurry, and I'm sorry, y'all. Work changed the times on me.
Okay, so then perhaps we leave now to Mount Velos, or do you need to prepare something here for us?
I do not need anything here as far as I know. Oh, what was the... He's gonna pull out the Staff of Healing. Filipenio, if you want this, it is yours. I cannot... Between the book and these chains and my amulets, I exhaust myself trying to use this as well. AKA, out of attunement slots between the three, and I can't use a Staff of Healing anymore.
Okay, I'll hold on to it, but I can't use it either, so I'll just hold on to it for you.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Y'all could sell it.
Yeah, more than likely.
Maybe, if it's something worth selling.
But there's more. She advised me, that I need to gain the favor of Crufix.
How will that be possible?
That is a good question. She has told me to go. I don't have my notes, DM, so I'm just going to refer to it as the shrine. She told me to go to the shrine.
Nykthos, the Temple of Mystery.
The Temple of Mystery. The Temple of Mystery. It is to the east in the mountains. I believe I can find it, but it is a passage directly to the Nyx itself. And within there is some type of trials that we must complete. Should we do so and survive, we would gain the favor of Crufix. And I do not know what all that entails, but according to her, he is the only way that we will defeat the last Titan. There is another that has not yet reared its head. It is the oldest, the original. It is all but impossible to kill without the help of both Crufix and Clothis.
Okay. But what about...
So, we need to go... Go ahead.
Okay, so, let me get this straight. First things first, we need to chain the Titans that we've already defeated. That needs to happen so they don't come back. Because I would hate to fight the two Titans in the water again.
Yes.
Yeah, so that needs to happen first. Second, you said mother's back at home, correct?
She's back at home. She is fine. She is taking care of that family.
Okay.
Oh, that is the other thing. Sinon was reclaimed to the underworld, as was that family's mother. With the return of the Theros, he has reclaimed all the lost dead who were milling about that escaped. So, mother is taking care of those children for us.
That is good.
But she is good. She is home as soon as
Now,
I was released from Closest's grasp. I messaged, or whatever the spell is. Sending. I used sending to contact her to make sure she was safe.
okay, so after these 3 Titans are chained, what is the next step after that? Are we gonna have to go into the mountain, or do we go after the remaining Titans so far?
The only other Titans I know of, I could be wrong. I will have to get with Queen Saimidi and confirm. There is the Storm Titan. She showed me, or she prophesied some on it. A great beast with wings in the sky, I believe.
It is in the east.
And there is the Death Titan that resides with Erebos, which that is a whole nother scenario, by the way, which I will get to in just a moment. We'll wrap back to him. He's a problem, as always. And then there is another, I think, and then there is the original Titan. He is going to be the worst.
Okay.
If he is fully rears his head, it will be an apocalyptic event for Theros. We will need the aid of Krafix and anyone we can get to defeat him. And following him,
So are we not looking
still
for
lies the problem of Finax. Because
Okay.
we still need to stop him as well. But he will be for last.
Okay, so are we still continuing looking for the Bident and the Whip, or?
I do not know that we really need them. Oh, the whip. All right. Let's address Erebus now. So
Shit, there's a lot that
reminder,
What the hell did y'all talk about last night? Like, how long were you gone?
I was gone for a while. As you know, I would like to remind that a Thracian never told anybody.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm trying to.
And yes, as a recap for any audience members that weren't here, people in our party, not looking at Grexus, decided to make terrible deals with the devil, and the devil came to collect, and a Thracian had to make a snap decision and agree to do some bullshit task that would heavily fuck up everything so that he would forget his other deals. Okay, there's that recap. So, a Thracian will go. So, you'll remember how Erebos was trying to come and collect you in Grexus because Grexus didn't hold up to his end of the bargain?
Yes, I remember that. I still have the fucking marks on my ankle.
He got all of us. Anyways, and then I told you that it was no longer a problem. Don't worry about it. It's fine, right?
Yes.
Well, not really. I might have made a deal with him myself to make him forget other deals. Well.
Why?
Grexus's deal.
Wow.
Because otherwise we were going to get fucked over. So I agreed to do a task for him. The task of which was to retrieve the flower of the Nyx and to give it to him. Which is not going to happen. If he were to get control of that, he would get control of the Nyx itself and be in a problem. But I have signed my soul over to him. In exchange for returning that, he would forget his deal with Grexus. I tried to get him to include you in it, Ixis, but he would not budge. But I have another plan.
Okay, and this would deal with
all of it. Not
Okay.
only Grexus' problem, my problem, your problem, and also potentially get us mastics.
Okay.
Your god has a fatal flaw. All of them do. Yours likes to make deals and bets.
Which is true.
We are going to make a bet with him that's in single combat, us versus the Titan. We defeat it.
Oh.
And if we defeat it, he forgets your deal, he forgets Gratis' deal, he forgets everything, and he gives us mastics to be used to defeat the remaining Titans and then be returned to him.
Okay, so that would happen after we go to the mountain?
After the trials.
Yeah.
I have a feeling the Death Titan will be formidable. We need whatever we can get. Also, I want to really make sure we kill it and don't lose that bet, because that will be very problematic, and then Theros fucking dies because he's going to hold us hostage.
Yeah, I understand that. All right,
So we need to visit Mount Velas and Meletis today, quickly.
Well,
and then...
if we don't plan on fighting, I can get us to Meletis.
Well, we need to fly.
Oh, we need to fly? Yeah.
Yeah, we need our rides.
All right.
There's also the problem of the siege at the gate of the city.
I would actually like to see how bad it is.
Well, it seems to me that what we can possibly do that goes with these plans of yours is we try to see at Mount Velos if now that we have... Sorry, I sneezed. Now that we have defeated this Titan of the Fire, if the chains will be used after they have been defeated, or if they must be living, breathing for them to be chained.
I asked her, she said if I take it to them, I can chain them even after.
Well, then that's good. So
it's not just chaining the body, it is more chaining their spirit, their soul, their power.
Yes, what I'm saying is, if we go there to do this, we can then, on the way to Meletis, stop at the bridge, and perhaps the need of our fight there will take us into Erebos, where you can make your deal.
Well, no, we got to go to... We're going to the mountain first.
To go see Krufix first?
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to go visit the...
Need the blessing.
Yeah. We're going to go to... Yeah, we're going to the mountain to get the Titan. Then we're going to go to Meletis to get the other two Titans to make sure they don't come back. And then we'll head to the mountain.
You mean the shrine?
Yeah. Well, we got to go to the mountain to get to the shrine.
Okay.
Well,
right?
Maybe not. He's going to pull out that tuning fork that he bought. That's kind of embossed with the stars of the Nyx. I could technically teleport us into the Nyx, but the problem is I don't know where it would put us. Yeah. Whereas at least I know the shrine is going to kind of set us right where we need to be, probably. I don't really know. She was really ambiguous about it all. She just told me I need the blessing of Krufix and I need to perform the trials
to get it.
Gain those.
I say we go to the shrine, because
I am going to go ahead then and get up with a big piece of cheese and bread and walk out, and I need to go buy supplies. And do you need me to roll anything to get components? I mean, there's nothing that's really outrageous. Incense of 250 gold pieces, things of that nature. There's no diamonds or anything I need. Biggest thing would be an agate worth 1,000 gold pieces that I would need.
I would say you'd probably have to do a investigation check for that.
Okay.
Grabs
the incense. You're fine if you want to just buy mark off the 250 gold.
Okay. I'll start spending the money on it, but I'll roll the investigation for the agate.
As you're running out, get some health potions.
Easy.
Look, look for a cloak of the manta ray, please. I will need it to go down to the statues in the water.
Okay, well, Kevin, you let me know about the fucking cloak.
Okay.
I'm gonna
But
find one.
I am
Somewhere.
going to buy. I'm going to spend over 1 million gold right now on my perfumes.
There you go. Perfect.
I'm just going
Why
through
is that-
these, making sure that man, this is.
Oh,
I'm gonna,
you can sell that staff of healing while you're out.
Well, I would say we sell that over in Melatis.
Well, it's like a rare or a very rare. It's worth a lot. See what
Well,
they'll
don't
offer
we-
you for it.
Yeah, that's true. But we can have our friend in
Listen,
Melatis.
listen. The fucking whatever his name is. I don't even remember his name. It's been so long. He's the cheapskate. Come on.
True. All right.
I mean, fuck. We fought a Leviathan for him and ran from a Leviathan for him, and he wouldn't even give us a 10% discount. Come on, that deserves at least a 20%, right?
I would say 30, but
Exactly. And he gave us 5. Bullshit.
Okay.
I'm looking at Thracian. Does he smell like burnt wire and stuff from like getting smited?
A little bit.
No, hey, in my defense, he only actually got to 8 of my hit points. I took that like a fucking champ.
Yeah, I know. But still, like, you got
Yeah,
fucking
Caracas was
smited.
kind of pissed off at me. Not gonna lie. He was very angry that I might have told him, probably a bad idea. I quite literally told him, I need your profit, so I took her, or I needed your profit, so I took her. And then he got really angry.
Well,
So, but afterwards, I lectured him a bit, and he started hitting the demons at the gate, so it worked out, I guess.
How many potions and stuff am I able to find, DM?
I would say you can find one superior health potion and 2 graders. It seems like the stock on many of the potions are a little low right now. Akros has been trying to recover from the war, and then they're getting assaulted right now. So a lot of the potions and items or stuff are going to the soldiers right now.
Okay.
Why are we buying health potions, considering you have me, a baller healer?
I don't know. Ixus just said to get some potions, so I got one.
Jesse always says to get potions. Every campaign.
Alright.
Find health potions. Kevin, you need some.
when you go
need
down,
health potion.
you're gonna want me to be able to slam a freaking health potion.
What
into
about
you.
the mana ray thing? DM?
The mana ray, you look around for, maybe a good hour and a half or so going from shop to shop. Many of the shops are closed, and the ones that are open, they don't seem to be carrying it or have never even heard of it.
Okay, am I able to find some agates? And if so, how many?
I'd say you find 2.
Okay, let me see. Does it get used up? Yeah, it does get used up. Okay, so 2 of them.
I'm gonna
Oh,
take-
that
I'll
sucks.
I'll take that. One of the greater healing potions.
Then mark it on your sheet.
Yeah,
I
I'm
can
just
get
letting you
myself-
know because I'm just doing it just in case.
I know. You're good. I'm just giving you shit.
I know.
Kind of special.
Okay, then as I return back, making sure that Thracian eats, I am going to take 10 minutes and burn some 250 gold pieces of incense. That's a whole bunch of.
That's a lot of incense.
That's like gotta be Ralph Lauren. Some
A lot.
crap
Okay.
on there. Jesus.
Hey,
Alright.
Hey Kevin, why does my thing say this
Say what?
on my sheet?
I don't know what you're talking about.
What does it say?
Say my AC is not correct.
Oh, that's because you have multiple armors dragged on. It's just gonna say that. It's updated to your most recent AC calculation.
should be
You have
19.
multiple-
Just unequip whatever extra armor you have accidentally equipped on the sheet, and it should fix it.
Yeah. Because anytime you drag armor in there, it's trying to calculate. You have multiple. Put a quit, it'll.
Max eating.
How much is the total gold that I spent for the potions? Yeah.
1,500.
Oh, that's
Okay.
cheap.
I don't know
Did-
what would be.
Scott need anything?
No, I mean this guy's got the world's greatest armor, world's greatest spear. You know, he might actually. Well, that superior potion technically is for him anyway.
You can just close it just there.
Okay. Yeah, because I saw that the Sentinel shield wasn't equipped, so I equipped it, and yeah. But I can't find the other shield or any other armor that's equipped.
It's fine. It could be just for like when we had set. We might have like, you know, done your armor class manually before, and then like adding on the shield would like add +2.
Oh
know.
yeah, that's right. Because not blessed, but what's fucking that shit that gives me better armor?
Yeah.
From yeah. All right.
Never got
So
decent. I sure as hell didn't. Yeah. I don't think I need any materials. I think I have all the ones that I currently need.
Oh, drop something. We're good.
Okay. A Thracian will eat a slice of bread.
yeah, a slice of bread. That's it.
Yep.
I'm gonna be fucking like. We haven't sat down and chilled for like a solid 3 to 5 days, and not really rested very well. So I'm just like stuffing my face. Like this is one of the only times we're gonna sit down and eat from what I can feel. Like for the next couple of weeks, we're gonna be all over the place. So I'm enjoying this until we're all ready to leave.
Right on.
Is Max back yet? Or
I think so.
Jalapeno? Sorry.
Yeah, because I was doing so. I'll cast for 10 minutes. I cast Legend Lore. DM hoping to find clues and more information on the location of the shrine.
on Nykthos?
Yes, for the gateway to the Nyx where he would be. So kind of as I sit there with the incense flowing around me, I'm kind of plucking at the strings and speaking somewhat in tongues, I guess, in the beginning. Try to as I go through, and almost like reciting the Odyssey or something. Start just words start coming through in a sense of where the legend of how to find it kind of thing, I guess.
Yeah. Give me a sec.
1.
Jalapeno,
Yes, sir.
you learn that Nykthos, the shrine and temple of Krufix, lies at the edge of the world, past the Sun's Mere and past the lands of Oreskos, where the edges of the mountain range reach the edges of the rivers that surround the world. Here lies the ancient temple of Nykthos, a place where champions will face their ordeals given to them by the gods. And in the one entrance place for mortals to enter the Nyx and speak to the gods. That's pretty much it.
Open my eyes.
It's also, actually, it is also where Elspeth and Ajani traveled to enter the Nyx and slay the one god of revels, Xenagos.
Kind of open my eyes and I look over at the guys So, did I say anything useful? Would you perhaps like to go find Johnny
I just kind of shrugged.
and ask him if he can tell us where to find the shrine?
I mean, that would be the best, I think.
Because we have no idea where the shrine is, correct, Ian?
Yeah, I don't think we do.
You would know.
Other
well,
than flying east to the mountains, like, you know?
yeah.
Like, we don't know that it's near this ravine on the base of this, mountain top, and it looks like an arrowhead. And when the moon
I would
comes in,
I would say you would know that the shrine itself. Actually, let me.
can only be seen after a princess farts.
Okay. I guess Taranika's coming with us.
Give me a sec here. I can give you a photo. I'll say you do have a vision of it in your mind as you cast this spell.
Okay.
What
I'm gonna do is-
quickly, I'm gonna step out for a couple minutes. I just got home, so I'm gonna change. I need to bring in my trash cans and change my clothes very quickly, and then I'll be on. So give me like 5-10 minutes, and I'll be good.
You're good.
Roger that. I'll do the whole zoom and enhance on details of that image to try to find the
Enhance.
location. Yeah, like I'm gonna see if I can find a serial number, maybe like a company logo of a street address in the background of where to go.
All right. You guys should have it up on your screen now.
Oh, nice.
Basically,
looks
they said it.
No mountainside I've seen.
From the legend lore, it said that it's at the edge of where the mountains meet the edge of the world, that on the rivers that surround that ring the world, towards the east.
So all the way east.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
it's out there.
So then we're definitely not going to be able to do the whole, was it Mount Velos, Melites, and then get out there to that mountainside in one day, right?
No.
Yeah, you don't know exactly how far to the east it is. It's out there. It's
It's the edge of the world east. So
it's past it. I would say on the maps that you all have of Theros,
Just past
it is
that.
past the map that has been made for Theros.
that's what I'm saying. Like, as far as you've gone, yeah, what's past that? But that's what I'm saying. So there's no really way that
Westeros. No, it's just-
we won't be able to get to that shrine
yeah, we're gonna have to do the Titans first, and then
and then head that way. Okay.
yeah.
All right. So I guess we start heading towards Mount Velos.
Velos.
I don't know if a Thracian wanted to talk to Queen Siamede though for something I forgot. For specific, I forgot
Okay.
what he asked for.
Well,
but
before we do that, then is there anything else you guys want to accomplish in the Poli before leaving Akros? Anyone you want to talk to? Anywhere you guys want to go?
Is the bridge about 500 feet from where we are?
I would say it's probably farther than 500 feet.
Okay. Then no. That's as far as I can go with Dimension Door.
all right, well then, yeah. I mean, we could always retroactive do a Thracian's part if he wants to do that when he gets back. But
Hey
I
man,
guess-
does that mean that if you have Spell Sniper, that'll be like 1,000 feet?
because I have spell sniper.
I don't know. Does it specify like ranged attacks?
I don't know. It just says it doubles the range, or does it say doubles?
Let me,
range?
let me see. Let me see. Spell
That's
sniper.
interesting. I just realized that right now. I was like, holy crap.
You have learned enhanced.
It's-
Requires you make an attack roll.
Okay. All right. So it is. I was gonna say like, is that doesn't like that's a use I had never considered.
Yeah, I was about to be like, oh shit, yeah.
So that's where sorcery points are coming to be
Yeah.
important. Yeah, to double them.
Yeah, and it doesn't. And also, it wouldn't affect Fireball because Fireball doesn't make an attack roll. It's a dex
It's
save.
AoE. Yeah.
I will say, as you guys are still in the Poli, you guys begin hearing like huge footsteps, and the whole ground begins to shake.
Damn it.
And you guys look towards the south, and you see breaking from the pedestals that hold his feet, you see the Colossus of Akros begin
Heading towards the bridge.
The shit just never ends. How the fuck did we get pulled into this?
Yeah, it's gonna be really hard for Jalapeno to cut and run right now.
We at least got to take on that Titan, and then we can fly as we're passing to Meletis. We can at least fly down low, see what the fuck's going on at the bridge. You know what I mean? Jalapeno. Nice. We shall go.
Yeah, man. Like I'm trying to decide what to do. Like if there should be some kind of self-control roll or something to not just run after them.
You can make a wisdom save if you like.
Is it? Yeah, I guess is it?
You can
it
say
wisdom or
you can-
loyalty, because the only reason he'd be here is just to listen to Thracian, but he's got other reasons to go to that bridge.
But wisdom would be like willpower.
Okay.
I'm gonna hex you for
Wisdom or
disadvantage,
wisdom or like constitution or something. I don't know.
Yeah. All right. As Zixa says, we can just go there to the mountain. Then we'll just head. He just sees Philip, and you just turn and run.
God,
Like at
damn
the
it.
main door. You know what I mean? Like just. I don't have my damn spider. I'd be running down the mountain. So he's just.
Oh, Phoebe has that, right?
No, I gave it to Taranika. Phoebe
yeah.
has the bracers.
Okay.
So many women in Theros have things that I've given them.
Jalapeno, as you begin running, you hear coming from one of your satchels.
I look at my little created fanny pack, and is he too big for it now?
He seems like he's getting bigger.
Yeah, I let him out. You know what I mean? Let him stretch his wings and fly.
All right. Like how do you do it?
I reach down and kind of like, just kind of toss him a little bit like right here at my shoulder height, you know what I mean? Just pop so he can like just flop, and if he wants to fly at my head level he can, or he can take off. But I'm not gonna kind of pull him out, and as I'm running just kind of pop him up like this.
All right. As you do so, immediately there's a burst of light and flame as it turns from the normal sized bird that it was to this massive full-size phoenix flying above Jalapeno. Like almost the Fellowship of the Ring, like the fire the dragon
Right.
in the party, just flying over Jalapeno, just
Oh man, it's like fiery poop. Yeah, it's cool. I mean, at first it freaks me out, maybe do like a little tuck and roll, and then as I get back up, keep running, kind of like, oh, hey, all right.
Starts pecking you in the head, like.
Hey, hell with it. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try to use a little colorful, mirthful leap to kind of, as I'm running, kind of get onto like this little pedestal or something and pop up, and then try to just
See if
jump
he'll catch
onto
you.
him.
go for it. I would say make an acrobatics check.
Yeah, that's gonna be great. Oh, I should have not said I was jumping.
14. That's not bad. Not
Okay.
bad. You run. There's like a little apple box down on the ground. You run. You leap. You jump off like a very Assassin's Creed style, jumping off like a tent, and then leap up. And you grab onto the phoenix, and you can ride your phoenix.
Cool. All right. My
God
crotch is
damn it, Jalapeno!
my crotch is burning. We're heading towards the bridge.
I'll say
Wait.
for purposes' sake, the flames don't affect you, Jalapeno.
No, I'm just saying. I'm kind of resistant to it anyway with the hammer.
Yeah. But it's a pretty badass moment for you. You just
Yeah.
like throw out the like Pokemon style, Voltrace.
Voltrace, I choose you.
Was it Voltrace or was it
Yeah, it's Voltrace.
I don't know.
Oh, Volt.
or was that the electricity one?
That's the electricity one.
Yeah.
Or Charizard, right? That's the one.
Well, Charizard, but what's the legendary ones?
The legendary phoenix, the bird.
I don't know, Bryce. But it's a cool moment. And then the entire city of Akros hears as this phoenix is flying down, just as one voice going, Taranika!
Oh fuck.
Moltres.
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 Yeah, there you go. I just pulled up the picture too.
Yes,
Okay,
he's
I'm
molten.
fucking.
Molten. That's a
Molten.
I guess.
Moltres.
I don't know what a Thracian would want to do. I'm pretty sure we're gonna go chasing after Jalapeno.
Hey.
Grixis is like, "Ah, we get to fight!"
Yeah, dude.
God. God.
Like I
damn
said,
You see, he whistles and his like winged lion comes down.
Wait for me! Like.
there has
You-
been
It's
an
your
alignment
boy.
switch.
You have your griffin, Jesse.
Wait, what happened? What did I miss?
I failed the wisdom save. That's what
For
happened.
what?
Because
The iron golem that's outside of Akros started moving towards the bridge, and
The Colossus of Akros.
yeah, and Jalapeno failed the wisdom save to have enough self-control not to run and go fight down there. So
he seems a bit more
Wait.
hot-headed and
So the
Chaotic.
statue took control of you to make you.
no. It's just Taranika's fighting at the bridge, and so if the Colossus is moving, things are going bad. In other words, because the Colossus is there to defend Akros.
Am I?
he's already gone. He's already gone on his. He's already on the Phoenix, like flying
Yeah,
that way.
like I kind of ran
So
out the
much-
door. And,
Yeah.
and jumped, the Phoenix got bigger, like in a magical, beautiful moment, cinematic
Vulture.
and everything. It had like a Michael Bay close up from the bottom and everything.
Yeah.
Lens with J.J.
Lens-
Abrams
Lens
lens
flares
flare.
as it became,
Oh my gosh.
and he jumped on the back of it and it headed towards the bridge, and you just hear a one word as it flies past Akros, which is Taranika, and flying down.
and then Grex is like, "Fuck yeah, we're gonna fight!" And then he
Yeah, and he jumps on
he
his
calls-
winged lion.
and
and
yeah,
it's
he
just-
takes the fuck off, and I'm like, "Wait for me!" Like,
So you guys all win.
I mean, we're not gonna let him fight by himself,
You guys all win.
This
dude. You left at the
PM,
wrong
dude.
time, bro.
This guy's all like,
I had to change clothes. I just got to work.
that's exactly what happened. Look, Lane, I was like, all right, so we take off and we're gonna go to Mount Velas, and Jesse goes, well, let's wait, because I think Lane wanted to talk to Queen Saimiri, and as soon as he said that, Kevin comes in with, you guys notice as the Colossus is moving, and then that's when I failed the wisdom roll. So it's not your
Oh
fault,
my God.
technically.
No, it's not. Definitely not, right? How dare I step away from the mic for 5 minutes?
That's
Literally like 5 minutes.
I'm pretty sure the
No.
audience agrees it's Lane's fault. It's okay.
It's okay. I understand.
So yeah, I mean,
I take my role seriously as the dad of the group, and as the dad of my group, I'm not following them.
right? You guys get in jail, I'll leave you there all night.
So what? I guess my question is, what all did you guys take?
No, I mean,
I know
what
you
stuff?
took your thing,
Yeah, that's it.
Jesse. What did you take?
I don't.
I mean, you have your griffin. You could have used your
I
griffin, but
could use my Griffin, but
You-
I don't know.
Griffin.
Huh?
No, he jumped on the back of the lion with Grexus. So the chariot's there. Everything's there. Yeah.
The chariot's still with you,
Yeah,
and
we
you
can see.
and you have
Unless Phoebe took it.
yeah, unless Phoebe. roll to see if
I don't know yet.
roll
I
to
don't know
see
yet.
if Phoebe with
No, the Thracian, if he sees Phoebe going to grab it, don't you fucking dare.
Unless Phoebe takes it. I don't know.
that would be hilarious.
Just
she leaves the boots of flying behind, and
Exactly my fucking point. She can fly her ass there. I need the chariot for other things.
It's funny, man. It's like that battlefield moment when all the vehicles leave and you just
yes.
Yeah, you're stuck having to run from fucking spawn over the sea and hope you reach it in time. You never do.
All right, yeah. So
Everyone's
that's-
already
that's-
dead by the time you get there.
And I
Imagine-
can't,
Thracian's having his own Black Hawk Down moment and stuff like the run at the very end.
So then in that case, he's just gonna go.
I would say Thracian and Phoebe can take the chariot.
Oh, I'm not leaving yet, and I'm not exactly gonna be going to the battlefield. Anyways, get to that. He's gonna go find Queen Sedmiti.
See, I was just going. I'm like, we're supposed to be waiting for a Thracian.
Because I thought we were fighting.
Ah!
Right there, that's the perfect Scott impression.
Big monster!
I feel like Max deserves inspiration for that, Kevin. That was perfect. Best impression I've heard all week.
So where are we taking this, DM?
Yeah.
The baton's off in your hands now, sir. For your.
I got my new toy.
Yes, you do. Oh, and also Ixa says there might be a Titan at the bridge. Lane.
I
Ixa
said.
Well, yeah, you said the Titan at the bridge. That's where the Colossus was going.
No, they're fighting at the bridge. Not that they're a Titan there.
Although that is an interesting thing. Why the hell would the Colossus go for just regular things?
Well, they're demons.
They're demons.
Oh, that is true. Okay.
Like Balrogs and stuff. They're all over there and shit. Like.
All right, buddy.
Fuck.
Okay.
In my head, I'm just like, fuck. God damn it. Like,
Okay.
why did I jump on
So
the back of the
Jalapeno, Ixis, and Grexis are all heading towards south of Akros, towards the Farragex Bridge.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Phoebe's like telling to Thracian, I think they're gonna need our help, Thracian.
Probably. Why did they go? Take your boots and just go there. I will be there soon.
You want me to walk there in my boots?
Your boots can fly.
At my walking speed.
You can dash. Run faster.
Jesus. So if it takes longer than an hour, I think she falls out of the sky.
I don't know. This book was starting to have other things to do. And then
Just because I'm flying doesn't mean I'm not running.
Oh, I have to fight a demon army because Jalapeno's horny.
Hey, it has nothing to do
It's
with
not
it.
because Jalapeno's horny, it's because villages and farmlands are being raided and razed to the
Being
ground.
raided for hundreds of years. There's titans being released and shit that I've got to deal with.
It's been hundreds of years. Let's get happy again. Oh shit, dude. That is so
They'll plant more food.
Oh god.
There'll be more fields to plow. Like,
Oh man.
That's
That's
what
good.
troops are for. They will take care of it. It's fine. We can fix it.
Oh,
We can't fix
God.
the titans, however.
We're not the heroes you wanted. We're the heroes you deserve. Oh, that encapsulates us so well. Yeah.
So as Jalapeno, you're first. As you
Yeah.
begin cresting the upper edge of the mountains.
Like 240 feet per action on a dash for the.
Yeah. You start coming up over the mountains, and as you see below, you weren't feeling the warmth from the Phoenix, but you can feel the warmth coming from the ground below, as all you see is the lands wreathed in flame. Farmlands that have been turned to black ash and sundered. You can see, small villages set up in flame, people scattering into the distance. Even the fires beginning to reach the woods to the southeast, the Nessian woods, heading that direction as well. You can see to the west where, past the Farragex Bridge, the entire desert has turned to black obsidian and glass.
Do I see a collection like an encampment from Crowan soldiers or something like that? Some kind of front?
Yeah. On the what would be like the northern side of the bridge of the expanse, maybe about 200 feet back, you can see some small encampments. You can also see some sets of troops heading out to different pieces of farmland and other places to try to, attack demons over there and stuff like that.
Do I see anything of large proportionate sizes that would cause the Colossus to move, or you know what I mean, like something that just stands out, like, oh, that's a black dragon or a red dragon or
that's a demon general,
right? Something like that. You know what I mean? Do I see anything? A perception roll or
make a perception check. I would say a disadvantage because of all the ash and soot in the air.
Can I do investigation or perception?
This would be perception because you're on the bird.
But Max, you have advantage on perception for your sentinel shield. So
that is correct.
So this would be a straight roll.
Correct.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
12.
12. It's hard to see. You don't see. I would say you don't see any like massive shapes like on that gargantuan scale. You do see some shapes that are much bigger than like humanoids, but you can't make out what they are. Like you can't make out the detail of what they are, but there are creatures that are bigger than the humans.
I will try to head towards I guess a camp of soldiers. Do I see any military insignias as I'm getting closer of like where the main general and the people making decisions are?
I would say you would know that would be like that encampment near the bridge.
Okay, then I head down there and kind of land, and hopefully I don't burn anybody as we do. And
do people freak out as he lands?
Definitely. Many of them are like looking up into the sky and are just like backing up away from the creature.
And they just hear Tarariga!
Everyone just kind of, all the soldiers just kind of like look at each other.
And he hops off if he can. We land.
Okay, you hop off. As you hop off, the giant phoenix returns to its baby bird form.
Perch on my shoulder, but
yeah, like
cool. As I'm walking through, going, guys, how's it going? It's going. Keep those chins up.
Yeah, you see many of them. There's like a hospital bay, like a medical tent. And you can see many of the people are just, third-degree burns. They're 80% of their body, their skin is turned to black and ash. It's quite a crazy sight over there. There are some soldiers that are, standing out in the front with shields in a phalanx formation. There's a much larger tent in the center of this encampment. It's like a wooden palisade around.
I try to head in there unless anyone tries to stop me. I'm gonna head in.
No, they all know who you guys are at this point.
Okay.
Well, I'm probably by the time he gets into the tent, I'm probably just landing right now with Grex's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm a few minutes behind.
Yay! Adracia's coming.
I'm being peer pressured into fighting a war that I would not want to.
He's grumpier than normal. It's gonna be adorable.
I just had to fucking face 2 gods the night before. Fuck you.
Yeah,
you
get to like unleash that anger and just beat up on demons, dude. It's good times, bro.
At least you won't get smited for this.
All right, so yeah, I guess when they start arriving, Falapeño seems to walk a little taller now, feeling a little bit of relief. On his way over here, he's like, "Oh shit, I'm by myself. What am I doing?" Yeah, do I notice any leadership in there?
As you enter the tent, you open it up, and you see maybe half a dozen different soldiers in there. One of them is the Sartigos, who has the big plume of feathers on his head, almost like a horse's mane. That's down on the table. He takes off. You can see he has like this curly hair and this thick brownish black beard that comes down to a point. He kind of looks up. I was wondering when you all would arrive.
Well, we were not going to, but then I saw the Colossus moving. What is happening? Where is the center and the reason for these demons coming out? What do we know?
Currently, we don't know much. Last night, the creatures started emerging from the Ferrigat Bridge, the Expanse, and then all hell broke loose. We've already lost multiple farmlands and small villages. The fight is being be taken toward the Nessian Woods to the west, or to the east. Sorry, to the east. We have these creatures that we've never seen before. These massive fire demons and these Doomwake giants. They're careening the countryside. We have a couple soldiers trying to fight back at some of these villages and small farmlands.
I will send a sending to Thracian's mom.
Okay.
And go, Mother, it seems that there are demons pouring off the Fergax breach at the base of the mountains of Akros. Send magic assistance, please. And I will... I mean, that's about it. Okay.
Okay. You get a response back saying, all right, I'll see who I can muster up. It'll be a while till they get there. If you all can hold out for about 2 or 3 hours or so. It is a long ways travel.
I'll tell them, we have some support coming from Elatis. Now, do we know where the general, or have you seen a titan, something grand or great creature?
At this time, me and Grexus are walking in. Like,
I would hope I'm not far behind.
There's this massive creature that seems to be giving commands to, as far as our intel can perceive, this creature wreathed in shadow and flame with these massive wings. There's a few of them. Not one, but a few that are leading small groups of these demon soldiers.
There's a few of them.
Yes, so as far as we know, there's about 3 that have been scattered about, commanding small groups.
Well, then it's definitely not a titan.
As far as we know, they're pretty large, but not on that scale. They're not as large as the Doomwake giants, but as far as I see, these creatures, these shadow creatures, these demons, have been commanding the Doomwake giants as well.
Then I'm looking at the map. Do they have marks where these big demons are?
Yes, there is one to the east. As far they're like kind of guesstimating where they are. There's one somewhere around the east near the woods. There is one that is pretty much directly south of the bridge. There's a village there that it seems they're trying to take hold of, and one farther off in the west in the desert.
Okay. Then I look at Ixis and I say, which do you want to go for first?
let's take the one with the village first.
All right, then we start heading out of the camp, and I look at the captain and says, you focus on the demons and keeping a perimeter. We shall take the heads of the snakes.
Am I there at this point?
Yes, I would say you're just about now you're arriving. Yeah.
I see a Thracian, and I look at Ixis and go like,
he's just going to barge into the tent. You two? I'm going to beat your fucking ass after this.
And I go,
oh my god, I'm killing you both of you.
It's a good thing you're here. I look at the captain. As I told you, our great hero knew that we must come here to save you because the people of Akros, like the people of Melatis, are the most important to us. This is the reason why we will be saved today.
Guys, there's too much arguing and talking. Let's go fight! I'm
gonna use the chain, and I'm gonna use it to pick up Jalapeno and hold him in the air. Oh my god, if you weren't important, I'd beat your ass right now. Next time, wait for me.
Are you trying to say that you love me, Thracian? When you say that I am important,
I mean,
just say that you love me.
If I let you die, Mother would kill me, regardless of how many Titans we've fought and what I have killed before, she would murder me.
Okay, you don't have to say you love me, but at least admit you like me more than Ixus, right?
Well, let's see. Everybody likes you more than Ixus.
I look back at Ixus. I told you.
And then he's just gonna like drop jalapeno.
Lands on his ass on the ground. He's like, I told you.
All right, let's go get these motherfuckers.
All right.
Yeah, I guess we start going towards the village.
Speaking of, Lane, did you check out the Chains of Fate?
I did. Can I use that in the same action as casting Banishment?
No. It is an action. I need to like
Fix it.
fix it or like, you know,
Yeah.
but it's one action and it's a
Does it change? Does it give the disadvantage on anything in doing so? I guess we can go over a little bit more later.
Yeah. So it's a +5 to hit. There's one action.
Can it use my wisdom modifier, please?
It is a dex modifier.
Sir, I have a 1 in dex.
Yeah. Well, it's +5.
I'm never gonna hit anything with this.
Yeah, man, that's why I had to get those stupid gauntlets.
Wait, do I have proficiency in it?
Yes.
Okay, so that's like a plus. That's still like a +12 to hit then with a +5 weapon.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll be fine, guys. It's fine.
But the way it works, we can discuss later as well. But the way it works, you remember those sigils that you all saw on the Titans that you were fighting in the ocean? You have to attach the chains to those sigils, get the creature down to 50 hit points, and then cast Banishment.
Okay.
It's kind of like.
So you have to hit them multiple times with the chain.
Yeah. Is there any indication from the chains, like, would they give me some sort of signal when they're weak enough to, make them fuck off?
Nope. You gotta guess it. It's like
It's like my sword, dude. From Tiamat campaign.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Well, that's good news for Drexus. We still got to beat the crap out of him. So there you go. He's happy.
Yeah, okay. Before we go, Athracian's gonna go hold the fuck on, and then he's gonna cast Aid at 4th level with my book. It's gonna upcast to 5th level. So 5th level Aid, which is gonna be was that 25 temporary hit points to Ixis, Jalapeno, and Grexus.
Yeah, because Phoebe's a range fighter, so she shouldn't be close. So.
And then I'm going to use my Athreus of Votary ability, Disciple ability to give myself 25 temporary hit points using my free casting of False Life. That's all the prep I think I need to do.
Okay. I will cast Aid at 4th level, so that's 20 hit points on Ixus, Thracian, and Grexus.
Damn. This is the highest my health has ever been.
Yeah, buddy.
All right, so Grexus.
I'm gonna cast Aid.
Technically, Grexus could cast Aid if he had prepared it.
That's funny.
So Grexus should be at 45 plus whatever his starting for the day is.
So wait, you got 45 from the two of y'all total?
Yeah.
Plus he has his own temp, doesn't he?
Yeah, so he's actually at 60 temporary hit points.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus fucking Christ. What is he at? What's his health at?
That's 2/3 of my normal.
He is at 219.
Yeah, boy.
He's a fucking tank.
Right?
Oh.
No, 209, sorry.
Quick note. Apparently with the new D&D book that's just been released, they redid magic resistance for characters. It now only does spells, not spells and magical effects. So they actually just nerfed magic resistance. BT dubs, because I know Philippine is playing Satyr.
Well, yeah,
So his is a little bit different.
Yeah, mine's just one attribute. I don't have it. Magic resistance of everything.
So.
It's kind of like a reverse hex, right?
How does the arm, like as we're walking out of the tent, how does the army look?
Some of them are a little rough, some of them are a little scared, others are, I mean, it's Acro, so most of them are putting on like a brave face. And there's like,
okay.
I'd love to, give them a rallying speech, but I have a -1 persuasion, so I'm going to decline.
Yeah, I'm working on that. All right. So what I'll do is I'm gonna kind of
Before you say anything, I'm gonna cast mass suggestion on as many people as we possibly can.
Jesus, on the generals, just the generals.
Yeah.
How about that?
Yeah.
What?
I don't know. I don't know what he's planning. I'm just saying. If you can.
Yo, I'm just like, listen to our great friend Jalapeno. He has words of wisdom for y'all. And there you go.
Just sold it.
Yeah, that's gonna go ahead.
Okay.
Are you actually using up the mass suggestion Nexus?
Yeah, it's a free spell.
Oh, that's right, because it's
It's
through Erebos.
From Erebos? Yeah, use your hell powers, buddy. It makes us look better.
Yep. Cool.
I guess I'll have the Phoenix kind of get big on the floor and kind of walk up its tail on its back while it's a little bit on fire, And as I stand on its shoulders, I will go ahead and just try to persuade them, and I'll raise Perforos' hammer in the sky, and then I'll say, the fire has now turned in your favor, for Perforos' chosens and the heroes of Theros ride with you. Hold your heads up high. Fight. Keep fighting. We will win this day. That kind of thing. I guess I'll do persuasion if I can.
Go for it. Persuasion or performance, your choice.
Does he get like double advantage?
Either way.
You're not technically in the poli, so you don't get the advantage.
I did set mass suggestion. Would that give him advantage?
Well, I mean, I don't think I need it either way, whether I'm in a city or not. I don't get less than a 25.
Yeah.
Because eloquence bar.
Yeah.
So, I'll do the performance. That's fine. I'm not really trying to persuade them for anything. So 27 in performance.
Nice, easy.
Kind of doing it with the hammer up, and
as you say this, you see one of the Akroan like captains comes out, and he looks at the other Akroan soldiers in the area, and he says, "Akroans, what is your profession?"
Yeah. That's the way. That's what it is.
To victory!
And as the Phoenix takes off, I almost fall off and I have to hang on. I meant to do that.
It was deliberate.
The Phoenix leaves as Falapeno takes off. The Phoenix leaves this trail of flame behind it, almost like a shooting star.
And I guess we're taking off
after.
Flaming
poop comes down.
Oh God.
It's like little embers, little
poop embers.
I'm trying to think, is there anything? Oh wait, before we take off.
Oops.
I'm gonna cast Death Ward on Grexus. And I'm gonna cast Death Ward on Ixis. You already have it.
Yeah, Phoebe and Jalapeno as well. Or
I don't
yourself.
use that many slots. I ain't got that many high level slots. I mean, I do, but.
Well, technically, I'm going to start fighting in close range now, unfortunately.
Yeah, so I'm getting you. And
unfortunately.
So for the next 8 hours, the next time they hit 0 hit points, I instead hit 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to fight.
Or anything that would instantly kill them is negated.
Hey man, honestly, is there an ability in this world of Dungeons and Dragons DM this is the person asking, to magically imbue a breastplate of mariner's armor to +1, +2 kind of thing?
You would have to get it enchanted.
Okay, so I have to find an enchanter and force him to do it. Gotcha.
Or persuade them to do it.
Sure. Same thing.
But it probably wouldn't be cheap.
If you're really good at persuasion, maybe.
Where's it?
What's the DC to make him give it to me? All right.
You
need a 30 for that.
It's plausible. It's very plausible.
It is.
So, yeah.
So I guess we take off.
Yes, now that we're death warded and aided.
Yeah, you just need a 15 or higher on that roll to get
Yeah,
over
that's
30.
it's plausible. It's crazy. It's crazy.
That's what
If we do it in the city, it's very plausible.
Yeah.
that's what like a 20% chance.
Yeah, dude.
You know.
It'll be fun. Next time we're going, hey, come on, buddy. How about you just give it to me? Okay. So yeah, we just start flying towards the village and try to find the big thing, as described. With
Okay.
We can get smoke, right?
What was that?
We can get smoke.
You can get smoke?
No, winged, like winged smoke, right? Some
Oh,
creature
yeah,
was
yeah.
Smoky with wings. Right, okay.
Yeah.
Smoke and flame and all that.
Okay.
With a whip of fire.
Oh shit. I know what you're talking about, but
Oh, it's one of
as
your
a character.
buddies, isn't it? It's one of your fucking boyfriends, the ones we met down there. That's one of those guys, right?
I'll be right
We've
back.
seen these guys, right?
Have we?
They
No,
were outside guarding one of the thing. You said it was the winged creature with a whip, right?
There was a couple of them down there.
Right. It was a colorful thing where like someone was running or something and he whipped it and pulled it down and it was that big demon thing, like a Balrog. Okay, so we are familiar with these guys. All right. Tell me, Ixus, have you ever seen one of these creatures dance?
I would love to see that, Jalapeno.
If you give these guys legendary resistance, I swear, I swear,
God.
these are not Titans. I'll accept that from those fights. But if this guy even has one legendary resistance, I'm going to sit down and not fight.
Okay, I won't give them legendary resistances, but I'll give them mythic actions.
Oh, that's great. That's great. Mythic actions are fair trade.
So, as you guys come flying down south towards this village, you can see most of the village itself is already turned to ash and just soot. It's just blackened. However, most of the creatures are now swarming around this small little farm where you can see one house that still stands. You can see what looks like 4 or so smaller demons closer to the house, 2 larger demons with wings that kind of, or actually they all kind of have like these bat-like wings, but up on a hill commanding the troops is a much larger shadow and fire demon with a flame whip on one side and a sword of lightning on the other.
We're gonna land behind him.
What is the Phoenix I'm on large enough in a sense where like it could, fly and with its claws like kind of like the eagles would do in Lord of the Rings, kind of just fly by and knocks them off and just keep going on?
It would depend on the size of the creature.
Right, not necessarily going to kill them, but just get them on prone, distract them a little bit as we fly towards the big demon. You know what I mean?
Oh, you're talking about the little ones.
Right, the little ones. Right, the ones that are on the farmhouse. There's one farmhouse where they're surrounding it, kind of as we're going. I want to, if the Phoenix is big enough, kind of.
You want to buzz them, basically.
Yeah, bolt them over at least and toss them around.
Yeah.
Even if it doesn't kill them, but just to get them to look towards us.
Let me bring up the map for y'all.
Cool.
You see the message, Kevin?
No, not yet.
Skype.
Yeah, I'll check in a little bit. You all would be coming from the west or the north, but you guys are coming from the left side.
Over on this side?
The left side.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Down that road there, you can see the creature on the hill and the smaller demons approaching the house.
Okay, I see what you mean.
And before we jump into this battle, we're gonna take a break.
Yeah.
No! Although this is kind of like funny, in a sense of it's very fitting that we're here doing this, considering one of the first episodes of Vox Machina is with the whole farm people dead.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
No spoilers.
I mean, come on, they've seen the show. Like, even if they haven't seen this show, they've seen the show.
I hope so. Go watch it. It's good.
I really like it. Sorry. It's been very, very good. I'm very happy.
Yeah.
Give it a week, Jalapeno, so everyone can catch up.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying.
Until the next 3 episodes come out on next Friday.
Yeah.
Friday. Came out on Thursday. Anyways, so we will see you guys in just a few minutes. We're going to go to break, and we'll see you all later.
We are the gods who hold dominion over the world. The givers of light. The stewards of the wilds. The guardians of the dead. Some manipulate mortals. Create catastrophes. Send monsters to terrorize the land. Such are the whims of the gods. And I am Heliod, the greatest of these. Yet something ominous gnaws at the edges of my world. Akros is home to fierce warriors, yet they struggle against hordes of minotaurs. In Meletus, the city of philosophers, oracles foresee disaster. And Satessa, a haven in the wilds, is terrorized by monsters like none have seen before. My world is filled with heroes, but none of them are strong enough to defeat the enemy hiding in plain sight among them. Yet, I know one who is. She does not wish to be a hero, but fate has other plans for her. Elspeth will save Theros from the usurper who would steal it from me. Darkness approaches, and she must become the hero she was meant to be.
So much power. So much adoration. And what do the gods do with it? They meddle. Ethara coddles the humans like children, while Phoenix, ever amused by their torment, finds new ways to enjoy them. Karametra strives to keep the mortals sheltered from the gathering shadows. And Mogis has seized the opportunity to set his minotaurs upon them. But standing among their ranks is the Sun God's champion, Elspeth. Will her heroism be enough to save them? Oh, yes. So now, they revel in their victory, while I make my place in the sky, among the gods. Darkness approaches. May the fates aid any who venture into the night alone.
When does a hero's journey begin? The moment you step outside the safety of your homes? Or when you realize the fight has just begun? Is it when you comprehend how small you are compared to the vastness of what threatens to destroy you? that the journey isn't a lonely road, and you didn't have to face the darkness alone. Lesser souls lose heart and lay down their swords. But a champion risks everything for the greater good. Take comfort in this. True heroes never die. The sun rises, the sun sets. But we all have to cross the river someday. Even her. Resign yourself to your glorious fate. I am coming to claim my prize.
All right, everybody, and we are back from our break. Thank you guys for waiting for us. I see we do got a couple people in watching. Thank you guys for joining. We're gonna jump right back into it where we left off. So, you all were coming flying in from the north towards the south, which would be the left side of this map. Flying in, you see these creatures. You see the massive general-like creature commanding from the hillside, and these other smaller demon-like creatures beginning to surround the house. You hear what sounds like screams coming from within, like kind of scared, terrified screams. What are y'all doing?
Are you doing what you're doing, Jalapeno? You're muted, by the way.
I'm thinking about it. I just saw there's a dog inside the house.
You don't know? Jalapeno doesn't know there's a dog inside.
No, he doesn't. Okay, the plan is still okay. So, I will. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mention about casting Rory's telepathic bond. I'm sorry, DM. As we're flying, it's one action. So as we're flying, I can do it, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay,
we're not quite in initiative yet. So,
okay, so we're
last preparations as you guys are making your final descent.
Okay, as we're flying in, I will relay a plan to the team.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
You'll hear in your heads. I am going to dimension myself into the house and see if I can help anyone who's in there.
Take me with you.
We will need you outside.
Yes, and I will, go outside as soon as I'm done seeing who's in there. I am going to
create enough of a stink. They will not turn to the house. They will turn to.
Well, I'm thinking of polymorphing one of them into a dragon.
Ooh.
And then when I leave, that way they can protect themselves.
Polymorph one of them into that red one. That one we saw.
That would be my plan. So then I will help engage with the general.
How far away do you think we are, Kevin?
In your Phoenix.
You guys are right about the edge of this map right now.
Yes, I'm going to see if my Phoenix can swoop by the four that are near the house and at least topple them over in the beginning.
This is going to cast Bless on 3. There's 5 of us, so he's going to cast it with a 3rd level spell slot. So everybody has Bless.
Oh wow, awesome!
Damn, we're like over prepared for this fight.
Better than we had for some Titans, right?
Yeah, no shit. Also, Kevin, on the way in, when I get into range, which is 60 feet. All right.
Let me go ahead and put you all on the battle map.
Yes.
Give me a sec here.
I need to find all of Grex's magic items that he has equipped so I know what I've got to work with. Oh right, he doesn't have much. He has that fucking thing. Where is it? Oh, it's under here. Kusulor.
It flies 120 flying speed, Ian.
Yes.
Oh my god, it is a huge thing.
Yeah, they're pretty big.
I just saw the lion. I was like, awesome.
A lion's large.
Yeah,
Damn.
that's
Is it just the Phoenix sheet, or did you write a custom one for it?
Yeah, it's just a Phoenix sheet.
Oh, I don't have the Phoenix sheet, I think. I could be spelling it wrong.
It's Phoenix.
I was spelling it wrong. God damn it.
Phoenix.
Phoenix. I was spelling it Phoenix. 175 hit points.
God damn.
It has flyby.
Yes, that's what I was checking. Good.
And legendary. Do we get to use it legendary or
No.
You're a badass. Oh man.
Whenever you polymorph into a creature that has legendary actions, or have a creature that is a familiar that has legendary actions or anything, they don't use the legendary actions.
Well, that's fair, I guess.
All right.
Whee!
All right, everyone in chat, put bets on who goes down first.
Okay, so Grexis is on the lion. So is Ixis.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then-
You're gonna mature yet.
Yeah.
I'm. Oh, how far is this guy?
I'll say you guys are about like 40 feet in the air right now, above the ground.
Okay. Well, he's farther away.
And this cliff is about it's like a 30-foot cliff.
Okay.
Okay, let us know when to roll for.
Oh yes. Let's go ahead and roll. Oh wait, I gotta do the thing with my Bob. I feel like I haven't done this in a while. Roll initiative.
Pick out the turn order thing.
Oh yeah.
Wasted.
There we go. Oh, bad roll for the Baylor.
$22 for jalapeno.
Hey, do you have your shield equipped?
Yeah, that's why I did
Oh,
twice.
bad roll.
Yeah, that's why I rolled twice.
I'm sure you all roll worse.
22.
I rolled one more than the Valor.
Yeah, make sure you type it in Nixus because it's gonna, or Jesse, it's gonna take the second one. It puts you down at 18.
Yeah. There.
And Grexus rolls twice also
Why is that?
because he gets advantage from his armor.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I want to use all my good spells for this.
I don't think we may need to. I mean, you don't know. Chances are it's going to be like one of those funny NFL games where we've been taking out these big bosses all rolled. This is the one that does us in, dude.
Right? Exactly.
There's a very strong possibility of that happening.
Knowing Kevin, yeah.
Has nothing to do with me.
Had everything to do with you.
All right, so going first is going to be Ixis. You're on the back of the winged lion, who goes on Grexis's turn. So for now, unless you want to get off, you're riding the lion with Grexis.
All right. Well, fuck it. I might as well open it up. I wanted to get closer, but I can't drop the 40 feet without taking damage.
Is it possible I could cast a spell right before we land?
You would have had to mention that already before we rolled initiative.
Yeah. You're right.
I gave you all the opportunity.
Yeah, I just thought of something naturally right after.
Do
All
I
right.
have 3 Eldritch Blasts?
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna shoot all 3 at this
Sure.
guy.
Shoot the small ones.
Go for it.
I would get these guys. Oh no, the Nightmare Strippers are pretty nasty.
Yeah, that's why I was like, nah. I've seen those motherfuckers in action.
You've been victim to one of
Yeah.
those.
Uh-huh.
Courtesy of me. Beautiful bastards. That's what those are.
So was that a 21? That does hit. 15 points of damage.
Second one.
Natural 20. Let's go.
Nat 20 and a
Nice.
nat 4.
Oh wait, no.
Oh yeah, but it's still
It's big damage.
yeah,
That's
it's yeah.
See, no, it's one more.
Nice.
Damn, I'm fucking hitting.
Boom, boom, boom. You're just firing off these Eldritch blasts. You guys see as the arcs of energy are flying through the air. One of them like puts a hole through the creature's like chest.
Who'd you
How
hit?
much- How much damage is that total?
Bottom left, I forgot. 7, 9.
It was 36, sir. 36.
For the first time in like a year.
It's 15 plus 14 plus 7.
Yeah, but is the 14 doubled already?
Yes,
Yeah,
that is
yeah.
doubled already.
Okay.
It's 9 plus 5.
It's rolling double the amount of dice.
Okay.
It's not doubling the number.
So 36, sir.
All right, that's a good amount of damage. You still have your bonus action, and
did you bonus hex anybody?
No, because I'm not close enough. Can I bonus? I'm gonna fucking jump off.
Well, hold on. He's about to have his turn.
Yeah, man, dude, just stay on.
Because I'm gonna take us.
Okay, well, can I hold my bonus action for when we land and then no, never mind, because
You can hold bonus
you
action.
can only really hold an action. I'll say you can let Grexus know where you want to be dropped off.
Okay, all right. Let me see real quick, because I need to get.
It's like,
distance.
where do you want to be dropped off, Ixis?
If
You want to be dropped off at the Baylor to get that glory of fight and battle in you, don't you?
No, drop me off right here.
Oh,
So
As soon as I get dropped off right here, I'm gonna cast Hexblade's Curse.
don't we drop you by the Nightmare Shepherd?
No.
At least within range where you can run to him to your next turn to start hitting him. So whatever you're doing.
I just want to Hexblade curse them. That's all I really want to do, and I have to be 60 feet because the spell sniper doubles it.
The Spell Sniper only doubles something that rolls an attack roll.
Oh yeah, that does right.
So you'd have to be 30.
30. All right, yeah. So, fuck.
I can drop it right on him.
You're not controlling me. That's 30 feet, so I would have to be right here. Oh yeah, you're Grexus. Never mind. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just give me like right here. So
Okay.
30 feet. Within 30 feet.
Yeah. Oh, where's the sheet for the lion, Kevin?
oh,
Oh, here it is. Is Fleeceman Lion? No, that's not it.
No,
the winged
it's
lion.
Winged lion.
It should be underneath my griffin under magical items. No, that's winged boots.
Yes,
Never
I
mind.
found it.
Yeah, it's on under magic items.
Yeah, I got it. Okay. I just wanted to confirm its movement speeds and whatnot. Okay. Alright. Is that it for you, Ixis?
Yeah, as soon as you drop me off right here, I'll fucking Hexblade's curse him.
All right, with that we come to Falapeno. You're
Okay.
riding on the back of the Phoenix. What are you doing?
I will have the Phoenix fly me kind of as it goes through. Try to see if it can. It can only do a flyby on one creature, right? It can't do a flyby in a line towards many.
Correct.
All right, so I guess as it flies by this guy here, where I'm hitting, on his way straight, 120 feet. As he hits him in the flyby, I will dimension door inside the house, and what I will do is about 15 feet behind the door. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That way, I'm figuring there shouldn't be any tables around that area. Maybe some stuff bunched up against the door, right? You know what I mean? But at least 15 feet behind it, there should be some space because no one wants to be behind that door as people are trying to break in.
I'll say, just for sake, roll
Flavor.
just an intelligence check.
Okay,
It's not a hard DC, but just so we know
I got you.
how good you are at measuring distance.
Oh,
11.
11? Okay, not bad. Yeah, you poof.
And I also have the thing from afar that says if I fail an intelligence roll or check, I'm able to re-roll, but I have to use the new dice.
Yeah. You out of the air into the building, apparating within. Poof, you do bump in to the people there, like ah. You don't cause any damage, but they're like they immediately get scared, like ah.
We are here to help. We are the companions of strength. Now, which one of you is the bravest?
Okay. Make a persuasion check, because they are kind of frightened as their house was getting surrounded by demons, and now someone just apparated into their room.
25.
Yeah, easy.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
They're like,
He can't get below a 25.
I
Yeah,
know,
no, that's why I was like, fuck you, bro.
thank you. Wait a minute. You're Falapeno.
And I bow. At your service.
Please save us. And you can see that the door is barred, but you can see it beginning to glow this orange color.
He goes, I will help you save yourselves. So next turn, I'll cast Polymorph on them.
On the
All right.
ravens.
On whoever was I see in their eyes, if it's the dog who's like, oh yeah, or if it's them, like,
Yeah, you see
whoever-
it's a like an older married couple, probably like in their 70s or so. The man has like graying hair. The woman, is bent over a little bit, and they have this large mastiff in the middle. He seems like he's kind of an older, like his skin is beginning to sag around the face and stuff, but he's at the
That's
door.
my boy. That's my boy.
Young red dragon, baby.
All right, I guess that's all I can do. I guess a bonus action. Oh, I should have done the bonus action before I popped in here.
Actually,
Inspire the mastiff.
No, I'm gonna save that for after. That's pretty good. All right, yeah. So that's my action. That's my action, boss.
All right.
Kevin,
So-
have you seen a blue? Oh wait, never mind. I've seen a blue. Jalapeno hasn't.
Oh, do you want me to
All right.
roll the attack for the Phoenix? Or I think you have to, because I don't think
Oh.
I have a sheet for it.
Yeah. Actually, let me give you access to the sheet.
I was gonna say maybe a blue, since at least the Valor's gonna be immune to light or fire. But I was the only one who got to see the blue.
Well, that sucks for me. Unless my fire is special fire.
There you go. You should have control of the Phoenix now.
The Pahonix?
Yeah.
Phoenix.
Under creatures, right? Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Thank you, sir. And I do the flyby, or is it a talon attack?
Flyby just makes it where whenever you
Gotcha.
flyby is just a static ability. So if it flies into a reach, he doesn't proc op attacks at all.
Yeah, so you can do just one of his regular
He
attacks.
yeah. Well, he has multi attack. He can do a beak and a talon.
So he'll do the beacon talon as he flies by.
Go for it.
It's a plus 13 to hit.
Oh wait, why is it advantage?
Oh, it's probably on auto advantage. Let me fix that.
Okay, gotcha.
I don't like when it does this. Okay.
Yeah.
Advantage toggle. Whisper
Yeah,
toggle.
you can go to the settings for the game itself. You have to do it
Yeah.
from
Max would have to do that
I'll
because he's
do that.
technically yeah.
Okay.
That's alright.
I honestly thought I did
the
already.
sheet automatically starts advantage toggle.
There you go. I just set it up on the Phoenix's sheet so it has a toggle and stuff.
Ooh,
Oh, a nat 1 on the fiery talons.
Okay.
but the beak, 19, that's pretty good.
And it was on this guy, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, a 19 does hit, doing 16 fire damage.
Does it seem to hurt it?
It does.
That's what I was
Okay, and the creature, this one right here, ignites on fire.
Yeah.
Burn, baby, burn. But yeah, Filipino, if you can deal with that group,
Okay.
There you go. He's on fire.
Phoebe, and well, between Phoebe and Ixis, we should be able to take care of the Nightmare Shepherds, and I'm gonna get Grexis on that Valor.
Roger that. We're on was it Mental Link anyway?
Mm-hmm. Okay. So is it Grexis' turn? DM?
Yes, it is Grexis' turn now.
Okay. So I'm just gonna have the lion dash. So 120 feet of movement.
Okay.
He's gonna fly over here to drop Ixis. And then it's gonna beeline to here. So I'm gonna drop you where I think that's close to where you wanted.
Yeah.
If you want to adjust. And then the lion does 5 feet, so it's gonna move 5 feet back, and Drex is gonna drop right there.
Does my Hexblaze curse go off?
Well, you couldn't hold the bonus action, remember?
Yeah. All right.
Unless
I'm
you
just
kept with it. Because that would be awesome if you could.
okay. No, I'm just reading a couple things.
Okay.
Okay.
And then Grexus, I'm just like trying to make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh, I forgot he has channel divinities. Movement speed. Can't be frightened. I haven't played a paladin in so long. I'm sorry, y'all. Huge reaction. Okay. Okay, so he has 2 attacks, yeah?
He has, yes.
He also has a bonus action ability to not gain advantage from any enemies, which is I always recommend for him to do that.
Heroes Votary or Erota's Disciple or something like that.
Yeah.
Disciple, yes. I want to go ahead and use that? Yeah, I'll go ahead and use that. Yeah, I'll use a bonus action to use that, prevent him from taking any of that. We have Bless up. He's gonna make 2 attacks on Valor with Usor.
Go for it.
Yeah. No advantage, none of that. Just making sure. Okay, where is Cursor? There it is. He's using a shield, so it's one-handed. Okay, 2 attacks. Maybe once more. There we go. Oh, I rolled 3. I'm sorry.
So we'll just do the first 2.
So 2 and a 21 to hit.
All right, both of those hit.
For 34 damage on the first one. And 18 on the second one.
18 on the second one?
18 on the second one. And on the second one, I'm going to pump in a first level Divine Smite.
Go for it. So that would be
3D.
It's 2d8, but then also click on the enhanced Divine Smite on his.
Yeah. Oh wait.
That's already in there. That's already in there. The improved Divine Smite was already in there.
Yeah. Do you get bonus damage for fiends with Divine Smite? I don't remember. Hold on.
I believe it's undead.
Just undead.
It's
Undead.
an extra D8. No?
Undead and fiends, or is it?
That's on. Do radiance. No, it's. Oh yeah, undead and fiends. It goes up by 1. 48. Wait, is it a fiend?
It is a fiend. But you already have the improved Divine Smite checked.
Yeah. Well, improved Divine Smite is from Crusaor. That gives him a +1.
No, that was no. Crusaor already has 2d8 radiant damage.
Oh, I thought Crusaor gave him a bonus to his Divine Smite.
It gave him 2d8 radiant damage on top of that.
Okay, so the 4 and the 1 is already improved Divine Smite.
Well,
you got to roll 3 more.
So here's the thing. So improved Divine Smite is like Cleric's ability, where it's just on hit you get that radiant damage. It doesn't actually improve the Divine Smite. So his Divine Smite would just be a normal 2d8.
No, that's what we're saying is that you don't add the improved one to the roll of when you cast Smite because it's already included. That's what he's saying.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like in this case, it's going to be 3d8. It's going to be 2d8 and then an extra d8 because he's weak. Not going to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Confusion. Oh, well, there we go. 16 more. So, let me math. That's 40, 50.
I already marked off the damage.
Okay. 68 points of damage. Fuck that Valor. And then he roar in its face.
Grexus takes
10.
3d6
Oh.
fire. So he takes 14 fire damage from the first hit.
Okay.
And he takes another 14 fire damage on the second hit.
Damn.
Let me go into.
It seems like this creature is so hot that with every strike that Grexus hits him with, bits of flame, like this like fire shield almost, just burst out from the creature, and it burns, like singes the fur on Grexus's arms.
Does Grixis have? I thought Grixis had resistance to fire, or was that a magic item?
I think it's magic. Oh no, he should have resistance.
He used to
fire,
have
'cause
something that gave him resistance to fire, but then he changed the armor.
I think it was the shield.
Oh,
that was the shield.
okay. Right, and he's using the battering shield now.
Yeah.
He just using the normal shield.
He used to have a shield of fire resistance, but now he's been using the battering shield.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
I think that's what it was.
Right.
Okay. And that ends Grexus's turn.
Yes.
Was the winged lion gonna do anything else on his action?
He dashes his action.
Oh, that's right.
So yeah, so he just took his last fucking movement to back up, and then ended his turn.
Okay. We come to Phoebe's turn.
Phoebe.
Is Phoebe piloting the chariot?
No.
Or-
She can fly. Like she can just like.
Yeah,
activate her boots.
she can zoom off. Iteration will just mentally remark the shepherds.
Yeah. She will come out this way. Actually, her health is like all the way down. Still have her at 0.
She has 0 health. She is still dead.
Yeah, she's still unconscious. She would be at 96 right now. Or wait, didn't she get some extra?
She would have had. No, wait. Do we?
Was it 45
She should have 25.
or 25?
Yeah, 25 from Thracian. Falapinga didn't get her.
Okay.
But I did, so.
All right. So she is going to pull out the bow and nope. Probably wouldn't be good for her to Cone of Cold right now because it's like aim it might hit Grexus.
Or Ixis.
Or Ixis,
But we're not
yeah.
really worried about him.
And you know what?
She's just gonna pump 3 shots into the Nightmare Shepherd, who's already hurt. So she will click Colossus Slayer. She's too far for Hunter's Mark. And she's gonna sharpshooter it.
Jesus. Thing's fucked. If she hits.
First shot. Yep.
Fucked.
Oh wait, she's at disadvantage. That's
Yeah.
fine. We'll just keep that one.
22. Still. Hopefully, I would hope.
Second one. 17.
17.
That's gonna miss, I believe. Let me double check.
Well,
Oh,
she has
yeah.
bless. She has bless.
Oh. Let me put that on.
Minimum of 18. Hopefully she gets to whatever the...
Let me just go ahead and roll that d4.
18.
18. That just hits. I don't have. Okay.
30. That's
30.
33 on the first and 31 on the second.
Yeah, give me a sec. Just remember that. I'm just putting on bless.
That is 100 damage dealt to that one so far.
That should be hurting fucking bad.
Mega fucking bad. 10, 60, yeah, and then 68 to the Valor.
And bless doesn't affect damage. It's just attack rolls. So.
Mhm.
Okay. And here comes the final strike.
Oh, she has 3, right, I forgot.
Yeah.
Is Phoebe secretly a fighter? 24
24 is gonna hit.
for another 30 damage. That's 130 damage dealt to that one. So.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
30. Yeah, wow, Jesus.
Yeah, so it's been a total of 130 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this guy's looking rough. He's looking real bad, y'all.
Just Phoebe.
He is looking real bad. All right, and that's her turn. It is Phoebe's turn.
And now it's gonna kill Nixus.
Now we come to the Nightmare Shepherd's turns. on the first one, I need Ixis.
Oh, that's not gonna work.
I need you to roll a wisdom saving throw. Ixis,
Okay.
at the start of his turn.
Ixalis' favorite saving throw. You do have Bless. Bless is not going to help you here.
All right, so you take 11 psychic damage. That was a terrible roll.
Hey, you got a 10. You got at least a 10.
I rolled the average. Yeah, you feel like this, like just being around this creature, it's like sucking the life force out of you, trying to like, you know, turn you into an undead creature almost. Just
get to my level, fool.
It is going to, as you say that, it is going to turn and use its breath weapon.
It has a fucking breath weapon.
Yep. It's Breath of Hopelessness.
Mm-hmm. On.
Oh wait, no, Ryan. That's Eater of Hope. Sorry. It is going to use.
The 4 Eaters of Hope all have breath weapons. Good to know.
It is going to use Herd the Underworld, and is going to summon 1d6 shadows.
Jesse, your favorite.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Ruh-roh, Shaggy.
Yep.
You got this, right? Probably, maybe.
Give me a sec.
Max is just shaking his head no. Oh, come on. Shadows are a threat, right?
Lane.
They're like CR like 1 or whatever.
Lane.
They're actually CR half.
Yes.
You wouldn't think. Jesse has been on the receiving end of my shadows one time, and that was enough for him.
Yep. Scarred me for life.
I scarred the entire party for life.
And they will go on the Nightmare Shepherd's turn.
Okay.
Next turn or this turn?
Next turn.
Next turn.
Jesse, I recommend a nuke.
All
Just
right.
like you do roaches. Boom, boom.
Ixis, or not Ixis.
Commoner.
The people in the house. They're going to.
Forgot the other Nightmare Shepherd.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he's gonna do the same thing.
Sorry, y'all.
Oh wait, I gotta roll 1d6.
Yeah, you do. Don't just add them. Do it right.
Sorry, animal motherfuckers. Oh, perfect.
Y'all got this. Y'all are like level 30 basically.
So much fucking shit we've got on us, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm next. I don't know what I want to do with my turn. I'm not gonna lie.
How the fuck did you get a 6, bro?
Who?
The
You.
commoners are gonna run scared behind Falapeno,
I have a 2 in Dex, okay?
and the Mastiff is gonna stay at the door. All right. With that, we come to a Thracian.
Don't bully my dexterity score, okay? I do it enough. It doesn't deserve it. How rough does this Nightmare Shepherd look?
Pretty bad.
Rough.
Pretty bad.
Oh, what's the movement on the chariot? It's 90, yeah?
There should be a magic item in your magic items or something. There should be a flying chariot.
We asked this last time and then I forgot. Oh, right. And then it says in there that it's based off of the slowest creature and you said Pegasus. We can choose the Pegasus.
Yeah.
I think they have, what, 90?
Yes, that's 90. Okay, I just want to confirm.
Yeah, and then also,
and the chariot
just so y'all know, because this little sheet will be in your all thing as well. It's under treasures, chapter 5 treasures, magic items. Mounting or dismounting a chariot costs you 5 feet of movement. Being mounted on a chariot grants you half cover. And then the creatures act on the same turn as you. The Pegasi.
Yeah. So I'm gonna fly here, and I'm gonna bonus action cast at 3rd level, so then 4th level for my book. I fucking love that book, by the way.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Oh wait, no. Yeah, no, right sheet. I'm gonna cast Spiritual Weapon. I'm gonna set it directly by the Nightmare Shepherd, and it's gonna attack it.
Okay, spiritual weapon.
At level 5 or 4?
4. So level. I'm casting
Level
it.
3, but level 4, yeah.
Level 4. And then it's gonna roll an attack. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ignore the radiant. That's mine. So 20 force damage.
What's the to hit?
37.
Yeah. This creature goes down, and so do the shadows.
That's why I wasn't worried.
As he slices into him.
I guess. Can I move it in the same turn I summon it?
What was that?
Can I move it in the same turn that I summon it?
No.
Okay.
It's on your bonus action. You move it.
Okay. Yeah, then I'll move it next turn. For my action, I need that Ballard to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
DC 22.
Give me a second here. Hold on.
I want to hear the clickety clacks of your math rocks.
Give me a second here.
1, 2, 3.
4.
I'm on.
You said a wisdom save?
Wisdom.
27.
It avoids damage. Try to pull the dead it. It's fine.
All right. At the start of the Baylor's turn.
You say legendary, I'm gonna kick you.
Nope. Grexis takes
Damage.
another 3d6 fire damage.
He's fine. Yeah, he hasn't even gotten out of his temporary hit points yet.
13 fire damage.
What am I at? 19.
And so does the Winged Lion.
It's a 10-foot range.
Oh, sorry, 5 feet. Never mind.
Hey, Grexis doesn't have his auras around him.
No, he doesn't have the social auras, but that's fine.
Yeah.
There's nobody on him, so.
Okay. So this Baylor, seeing the might and which and how easily y'all slayed the Nightmare Shepherd, you see him begin to give this bellowing roar. And the ground, you see like these arcane sigils begin to emerge from the ground as he reaches one hand out and begins closing his fist. As you see, you can hear this like tear in the fabric of reality as he begins trying to open a portal to summon a demon.
Oh no.
So there is a 50% chance that this succeeds.
Let's see that D100.
So I'm gonna roll a D100. The way this is gonna work is 1 to 50, it doesn't work. 51 to 100, he's able to summon the creature. 11. So as he begins trying to summon this creature, the portal closes and he's like,
I see practice has helped, Kevin.
Yep, that was his action.
Oh no.
Did you hear me though, Kevin?
What?
I said, I guess your practicing helped.
Yeah. Actually, it'd be more like this. It'd be like,
There you go.
There you go. Very nice.
Nice.
all right. Okay, that's its turn.
Oh, what the hell are these things? Demons?
Now we come to the Eaters of Hope.
Here's hope.
The Phoenix is kind of guarding the door, right? Max, you muted.
See, senor?
Yeah, pretty much. It's got a 15-foot reach for whatever it wants to hit. So yeah.
Okay. This one is gonna come up this way, and there's a window here that's like barred up with like wood, and it's gonna begin trying to scratch and break down the wood.
Let him come in.
It's gonna be its action.
Let him come in and find a fucking red dragon in there. Like, oh shit! Like,
Oh fuck!
All right, so he begins clawing at it, but it doesn't seem like his claws are breaking through. You can hear the wood begin to splinter and crack. Jalapeno in the corner. This one's gonna come up this way, and as it does so, as it begins trying to scratch at the walls, it's on fire. So it begins slowly igniting the stone and wood around, very slowly, but beginning to ignite. These two are gonna try to attack the Phoenix.
Hey, doesn't this one right here get an opportunity attack from the Phoenix?
It didn't leave its range.
But it came into it.
It's not about entering. It's about leaving.
Oh, okay.
It's only entering for Polar Master.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Sorry.
Either
Which
Pope.
technically you can use with spears now. So we could have given Grexus Polar Master.
We still can't.
I need the Phoenix to make a charisma saving throw.
I just hit the charisma thing, right?
If it doesn't have a saving throw modifier on below.
Oh, here it is. Charisma plus 9. Okay, I see what you mean.
Oh, that was almost a nat 20.
Yeah, it rolled off.
It rolled over 17 though.
I believe that succeeds. Yes. Okay. So one of the breaths doesn't work. This one is also gonna do the same breath attack.
So
I need another charisma saving throw.
Yay! Oh no.
That one just fails. So the Phoenix takes. Let me double check this. Where did I keep closing it? Okay. Ooh, that's actually a good amount of damage. Takes 4d12. 27 points of necrotic damage.
Owie.
Oh, and it is cursed for 1 minute.
Cursed?
Yep. Is a specific for the ability for this breath attack. It's not really a condition under the conditions of.
It just gives them what, some type of advantage on them or something.
Disadvantage or something, or what?
Who knows?
Okay.
We know.
We don't know. Gotcha.
I'll look and see if I can find it for you while I'm waiting on my next turn.
All right. And that is their turns. Ixis, you are up.
Okay, I am going to move forward to here. Right, I think it's right there. That's where I need to be.
Behind the bush?
Yeah. Well, not really behind it, but like just running up to it.
Okay.
I'm here. Bonus action, Hexblade's Curse on this guy,
Okay.
which will give me, if I read it correctly. Well, I won't do much right now. Was that well, it's still cursed, so that would be added to my damage. What is Life Drinker do again? I just want to look at something real quick before. Where is Life Drinker?
Jalapeno, you're on deck.
Are you trying to figure out what Life Trigger does? Life Trigger gives you your charisma.
Yeah, but I have to hit it with my packed weapon. I'm not close enough for that. This as a bonus action. Okay, yeah. Oh, wait. Does the Hexblade's Curse count as a bonus action, or is it just like an action? But it says as an action, a bonus action, you can choose to choose one creature.
It's a bonus
Oh
action.
yeah, it's a bonus action. Okay.
So then you can do your Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna hit him 3 times with Eldritch Blast with
Go for it.
my curse damage.
Yeah, your curse damage and then anything else, yeah.
And you're blessed.
Nixus, please describe how you shoot these Eldritch Blast out. I want to know what Ixis does when he does his Eldritch Blast. He's coming. You're running up to this bush. You can see this creature surrounded by these shadowy figures. What does Ixis do?
Yeah, like as I'm going to the bush that's in front of me, I'll basically like slide. But before I slide, I'll fire off my 3 shots and then like just get behind the fucking bush.
Nice.
Yeah.
Awesome. You're doing the bathtub.
Yeah.
At the 50.
Yeah, the bathtub at the 50.
The James Bond slide.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
Sorry, inside paintball joke. All right, that one hits.
Your curse damage for that is wrong. Just it should be 5, so just add 1 to each.
What do you mean?
Because it's your proficiency bonus of damage, and we're at a 5 proficiency bonus.
Oh, okay.
Just one more damage.
Is he at a 5? Is he at a 5 because he multi-class one
proficiency
level
bonus
rogue?
is character level, not class level.
Oh, that's right.
Just roll that. Just do your last attack, Jesse, and then I'll fix it for you.
All of them hit. Do it. What? 14.
Well, it'd be one more, so it'd be 15. What's that? 17. So 22,
20,
and then
19.
So 40, 52 damage.
15 plus 72 is 32, plus another 20 is 52.
Yeah, 52.
Very nice.
All right. Not bad.
And then I'll fix your.
Yeah, if you can, please. Does that count? No, it's not sneak attack because we've gone over this.
They have to be engaged. Now, if you shot the Balor right now.
No, because I can't. It doesn't count for my Eldritch Blast. It has to be a weapon, a melee weapon.
Oh right, yeah, it has to be a melee weapon or a ranged weapon, a dex weapon or a ranged weapon. So your rapier or a bow.
Yeah, not my Eldritch Blast.
No, definitely not.
All right. So we come to Falapeño's turn.
All right, so what I'll do is, does a phoenix have enough strength to lift one of these things and go straight up into the air 120 feet?
I would say it's a little bit out of the size for it to do that.
Okay.
Because they're
shame.
Because they're large, or considered large creatures, so it would have to be like a medium-sized creature.
Okay. And it can leave from here without getting opportunity attack, correct?
Yeah.
It would get a couple opportunity attacks.
It will?
With flyby prevents it from getting op attacks if it flies off.
That's what I'm curious about, if flyby works.
Yeah.
It flies out of an enemy's reach.
If it flies out of an enemy's reach,
oh yeah,
provoke opportunity. So you can just do its attacks and have it fly up 15 feet, put it out of range, and then...
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and fly straight this way and attack the
Balor.
I would deal with the eaters.
The eaters first.
Because we've got one Nightmare Shepherd left over here. Once he's dead, it's gonna be me, Ixis.
Sure, then I guess I'll fly out here at 100 feet.
Okay.
Like 105 feet, swiping this one here. The one that it already hit.
Where's Phoebe?
Phoebe's over here. She's sitting.
Damn, little bitch. Way
And
fuck
so
up there.
it'll be a beak attack.
Crit.
17
On which one?
on the one it previously hit, the one that's already on fire as it flies by.
Oh yeah. Doing 14 fire damage.
And fiery talons, attack of 22 for 17 damage.
I think
That
it should...
will hit.
And then it's out. I will use partial movement to come to the door.
Okay.
I am. Can I like kick the door open or something? Does it look where I can unlatch it, or did they bar it with stuff?
I mean, there's like some like metal like latches holding it in.
All right, so I can just latch it and kick it open, kind of thing.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna latch it, kick it open, and kind of tell the dog, "Get on, boy!" like that kind of thing. And as he runs out and gets far enough past the door, I will cast Polymorph and turn him into a 15-level dragon. Young red dragon.
Young red is CR10.
Yeah.
CR what?
10.
CR10.
Okay, there's nothing within a little higher than that, 15?
For 15, hold on, let me pull my tool.
I think adults are.
Yeah,
The adults are in 17, which is a little out of our range.
Yeah.
Okay, then young, I guess if 10 is fine, then we'll do young red dragon.
Well, let's see what we can pull up.
You can turn him into, well, we haven't, I'm like going off of anything we've seen.
It just have to be a
The
red dragon.
dragons, you could turn him into a 100-handed one. We saw one of those. We saw one. It's a CR15. We saw one our first time going to Akros. Or you could just do a young red dragon. Purple worm. Wait, we haven't seen a purple worm.
Okay, DM, it's up to you if you want me to do the young red dragon, or if you're okay with doing the 100-handed one.
It is whatever you want. The way I make the rules for polymorph, it's not necessarily you have to have seen it, but you have to have knowledge that the creature exists.
Okay.
You could do the 100-handed one then.
Well, we have seen that. We sure have seen.
We've seen both, so.
Yeah, let's get the 100-handed one here, Bugs. Yeah, I mean, we actually never got to see what it does because we never fought it. So let's see what it does.
4 long sword attacks a turn.
Man, this dog is gonna need some therapy, right?
Oh yeah.
Let me pull it in your journal so you can control it.
Oh, that's gonna be so funny.
5 AC against a weapon. Oh, it gets parry.
These poor guys.
They didn't know who they're fucking.
And talk about size. These 100-handed one, the way I did it, he's like that big.
All right, so let's put him a little bit to the side.
He's not that hard, but he's really big.
Right. Let's put him a little bit off to the side.
He's like over here.
Yeah.
You just see, you guys see this pretty large dog, this mastiff, come running out the door, and then immediately goes, and it turns into this colossal giant with these floating arms. It's like you guys had seen before. You guys weren't expecting it. It's just this massive giant creature.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm behind my bush like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, you just see this colossus begin to emerge from.
I'm just gonna use Rory's and just go, Jalapeno, you beautiful bastard.
All you guys just hear laughing through the mental thing. Like, you got to enjoy your work every now and then.
Oh, I'm enjoying this very much.
And then I am going to run out here with my shield and hammer in hand because I have to be able to see my friends to be able to do other stuff.
Yep.
And
dude, when you did this, I just think of did you ever watch that movie? God, what is it? Galaxy Quest.
Yeah, when he brings the rock monster.
I should have cast a bless so that Grixis could be doing smites. That was a mistake.
Then from here, oh shit, I will then use bonus action. Actually, you know what? I am going to action surge.
Oh, fuck shit, Jalapeno. Fuck shit.
2 attacks on this guy right here.
Okay.
I keep forgetting I'm still a fighter.
With Mjolnir.
I'm gonna hit him with Meow Meow.
Yeah.
Meow meow.
All right. So anything special I need to do? Okay, we're good.
No, you're good.
Okay, so I'll Meow Meow the first guy.
Ooh, actually. Oh wait, never mind. I'm looking at the wrong stat sheet.
Oh, 26 to hit.
24
Yeah,
damage.
that's gonna hit.
Okay, it is 11 bludgeoning and 13 fire.
So 24 damage.
Unless it has resistances or anything.
Doesn't seem so.
Okay, and then second hit.
My crit. 30. Jesus fucking Christ.
30 to hit,
31.
and 10 bludgeoning and 12 fire.
Oh, 46 damage.
Nice.
And then I will bonus
looking hurt.
action. Oh, hold on. What's my range for
Arctic. Don't know.
inspiration? Is 60 or what?
I think it's 90. It could be wrong.
I
think it's
believe you're
60.
right.
I'm
It
pretty
might be
sure.
90.
I'm pretty sure it's 60. No offense.
I think it's 60.
Yeah, I think it's
It is 60. It is 60.
Hey,
Alright.
look who it is.
Hey!
Just in time to beat the shit out of a Valor.
Scott, you're down to 2 hit points. Okay.
No! Don't say that.
You could get Ixis with
Yeah, I'm gonna-
inspiration, or you can inspire Big Boy.
Are we in a battle?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
Like,
my god, okay.
You just hit like a guy for like 50 some damage, dude. So,
yeah, 68.
60 some damage. Oh yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and it has been a while. I'm gonna
Been a
use
while.
you using Rory's telepathic bond, going. Exis, don't worry. These are old friends and chums of yours.
Fuck them. That's all you hear.
And I will bardically inspire him.
Also, he's acknowledging that he's doing
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I said,
Fine.
don't
No.
worry-
Finally, you're acknowledging.
Don't worry that these are old friends of yours. Remember, Ifara is always with you. And so you feel inspired by hearing Ifara's name for whatever reason. You don't know why. So slowly your love for her is growing.
Scott, you're on the Valor fighting. Just so
Yeah,
you know, you're concentrating on Bless for everybody, so you won't be able to do your bonus action smites right now.
Oh, did he roll concentration checks for those taking the fire damage?
No.
Well, that's 3. That's 4. 4 of them.
I'm trying to find myself. Where am I on the field?
Bottom right.
Yeah, you're right by your lion, buddy. Right between
Yeah,
the
that's
lion
right here.
and the big demon.
Oh, there we go. Okay, I see. All right.
22,
That's good.
What the heck am I fighting?
19, 28. Yeah, so
Yeah,
it's
bonus action. Yeah.
you're fighting a Valor. You're fighting a gigantic demon with wings.
A Balrog.
A Balrog, yeah.
From Lord of the Rings.
But like I said, you're concentrating on Bless, so you won't be able to do your bonus action smites, but you can still do your divine smites when you hit.
Okay.
And you're taking fire damage every time you're next to him and or hit him.
Yeah, but yeah, and you have a lot of.
You have a bunch of hit points.
You have like 60 extra hit points.
You're,
Yeah,
you're
you're like
loaded
a-
up, buddy.
You're down to 18 of them, but
Don't worry, Sky. We're just playing when you're saying you're down to 2 hit points.
Yeah, you were at like 200 and something hit points earlier.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're good.
It's
Yeah,
just
oh, yeah.
been it's literally just been you and the Balrog going at it, and
you
everyone
saw-
else is taking care of everyone else. Like
You saw a dog run out of the farmhouse and turn into that big creature there.
And speaking of, it is your turn, Dad.
Oh my
beat
gosh.
the shit out of it.
come on, let's
What are you doing? You see this Balrog in front of you? It's just
All right. I guess I am just going to.
Truly mortal, I will tear the flesh from your bones.
Nuh-uh. Just go like that.
Oh, and Scott, I used your ability so they can't get advantage on you for a minute as well.
Yeah.
So you have that.
your
Did I have what? I'm sorry.
I used your ability where they can't gain advantage on you for a minute.
Oh, okay. All right.
your piety ability.
Okay. All right. I guess I'll just attack.
Fucking, I want to prop my knee, but my hairy ass knee is in the fucking frame.
I was about to say.
20? I hope that hits.
Yeah.
20 does hit.
So that's 26, 34 damage.
Damn.
All right.
You got one more attack, Scott.
All right. I don't want to put a divine smite on it.
That's up to you.
That's up to you. We've got like a couple of these fights that we're gonna have to do. We have like 3 of these fights to do.
We have 2 more of the similar fight.
Yeah, so don't use up all of your spell slots and whatnot. So
Okay. Well then, okay. I'll save it then. All right.
We're pretty much ripping through the rest of it, so Phoebe's about to start helping you with him, and between the two of you and then me, you should be okay without having to use your Divine Smites.
All right, I'll just do one more attack then. Here it comes.
Nice.
Okay.
33 from that one.
All right. So what's the total amount of damage?
20. That is 123, 127, 100, and
100.
35. Well, total damage done to it overall. Sorry.
No, I'm saying this round.
This round, 67.
That was 67 damage?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It is 26 plus 8 on the first
34 and 33. Yeah, 67.
All right. Grexis, you, with every strike that you hit him with, you take on the first one 10 points of fire damage. And then you take another 9 points of fire damage.
All right, so my temporary hit points are gone. Okay.
Can you even fail that?
Nope. It's just if you hit, if you...
Well, no, like, he has to make the con save for damage. Yeah, technically he can fail it. Oh, he just stepped away. If he rolls a 1 on his con save, he'll fail one of those. And lose plus.
So, Grexis, I need you to roll 2 Constitution saving throws
Constitution? Okay.
for your concentration.
Oh, concentration?
Well, it's for your concentration, but you're going to take 2 Constitution saving throws.
Okay, all right, here we go. First one, 16.
Okay, you're fine.
Pretty much, as long as you don't roll a 1, you're fine.
10.
You're good.
That one was kind of close.
Yeah, that one was really close.
All right.
Okay. And that ends your turn. We come to Phoebe. She is going to
Attack the Butler.
Yeah. Ixis, then I'll help Ixis with the Shepherd. Probably. Actually, no, I won't be able to help Ixis with the Shepherd. But still help with the Valor.
She will start coming this way. She's gonna dash. Oh, she doesn't need a dash. She can probably just hit him from here. She'll come over here. And she's actually gonna fire at this Eater of Hope over here.
Yeah, I mean, with a longbow, she's got like 150 base range.
Actually, her like bracers of archery give her like no she doesn't get disadvantage on long range, so she has like a range of like 400 feet.
She can literally sit in the back corner of the map and not move.
Yeah. Okay. So same thing. Oh, he's taking damage. So Colossus Slayer. Yep. She's still too far for Hunter's Mark, but that's fine. And here we go. 3 shots. 30. 28. Oh, the blast. That's what's
Yeah.
canceling it out. I'm like, why is she getting +0?
70, 81 after the first hit. That's a crit.
one.
That's a crit.
Locked.
I think this one's down.
28.
I'm surprised it wasn't down with the first 2
28.
hits.
How much damage was the first 2?
The first 2 was 35 and then 28.
Okay, it took all 3 shots. Bring him down.
Okay. 19 on the second one, yeah. 29 damage, 39 damage on the last hit. Bing bong! That one's fucking dead.
All right. The commoner's turn, so this is gonna be the mastiff's turn.
What are the commoners thinking about?
they just saw like the creature turn into a large leg. Like they just saw like through the doorway to see this giant foot now.
It's like a deafening roar. It's just like,
I'll say just for the sakes of it, because it's so big, like 1 foot accidentally stepped on the corner of the house and like crushed the corner of the house down. and now they can see like through the roof, and they can see this just massive creature, just like 50-foot tall giant.
Do you ever hate being a support? I realized that I did not prep any damage spells at all.
Oh my god, does 4 longsword attacks?
Mm-hmm. And they do 3d8 apiece. 3d8 plus 8.
Jeez, do you need me to roll? Damn, or are you gonna roll for it?
No, you roll. No, you roll. It's your creature.
Oh lord.
15 is gonna miss.
Okay.
Does he get like 100 swings?
22 will hit.
22 will hit.
Damage.
Okay, is that 17? 32 to hit.
12 damage.
And last one.
No, that sucks.
Oh, that was a lot of damage though. That last one, he comes swinging down, whoo, and this leaves this crater in the ground. But the Eater of Hope just jumped out of the way. You all see is like chunks of earth go flying in different directions. All right,
Very
that's
nice.
gonna be that. Thracian, you're up.
Alright, I'm suffering from the fact that I forgot to bring damage spells. I didn't bring any. I brought all my support shit for the day.
Yay! Now you can be a real cleric.
Yay!
I think about healing and support spells. I think
Yay!
the thing I have is spiritual weapon. I have divine word, but I'm not using divine word. I'm not wasting it on this.
I think
Spiritual weapon's already out. Spiritual weapon's already out.
Exactly. Oh, I have blight, but that's necrotic damage, and I have.
I think you have one of the most powerful spiritual weapons in the existence of Theros. That I should just let you know. You have like a plus 22 to hit or something.
Yeah, it's gonna move. It's literally gonna be 5 feet off.
So, let me remember the cliff is like 30 feet high.
Okay, so
It's
what,
like it's like
turns to go?
what's
Will
that?
it
50?
behoove you just to cast it again?
40 something feet.
You know, you're 100% right. I'm just gonna recast.
Okay. What level?
Same level. Using a third slot.
You're casting it at the Balor, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's set it right beside the Valor.
Okay.
Take
This
your
is pushing
swing,
it like you can't. I'll say okay. Roll a d6 for me, because you can't quite see where the Balor is. Like you can kind of see his outline, because it's 30 feet up.
Yeah.
What was that?
I'm on the chair.
Oh, that's right. Never mind.
Okay.
I
So
forgot. I thought you were on the ground.
Oh, he's still flying.
I was talking, so that group that I'm DMing for, I was telling them I'm going to try and find a token package for Roll20 that have, it's like +5, +10, plus whatever to indicate verticality to try and help with that. And if I find one for you, I'll send it to you, Kevin, so you can pick it up. So like, set it for like whatever height we're at.
You'd probably have to make like flippable tokens that can.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm going to see if somebody's made them, and if so, that's
I
something
mean,
I'm
you
having.
can kind of do that, like
know
it
how-
shows
you-
10 feet up in the air. You know what I mean? Like that.
No,
I
you,
did on
know,
mine.
like you know how you can like when we cast curse or something like
Yeah,
that.
do you see my token?
Oh,
Kevin?
yeah.
Like Kevin, exactly what Filipino is doing, something like
Yeah.
that would work.
Okay.
Just like anything to indicate verticality. Because
How high does it go? It goes up
20?
to 20.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what is that? 15 force damage on the Valor. I hope a 29 hits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude. Well, yeah, but then again, I was like, Grexus has been hitting it left and right, but I was like, but then again, he's been hitting like 30s the entire time. Like,
This is a bonus action. I'm gonna navigate the chariot to go over. I've got 90 feet of movement.
you might as well get up.
I'm gonna go over. I'm gonna go further. I don't want to be in its radius. You know what? Fuck it. Balor needs to make another wisdom save. You don't know this Eater of Hope. Make a wisdom save.
Eater of Hope.
Yeah, he's probably gonna waste this because it probably means necrotic, but it's fine.
That was a 15.
Okay, so 3. That one's been damaged, right?
What was that?
That one's been damaged, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so this is going to do 3d12 plus 7.
And that's necrotic damage?
Oh my god. 32 necrotic damage. It probably does nothing to it.
It doesn't seem to affect it.
Oh my gosh, it's the best roll I've ever done on D12. It hurts my soul. That's fine. I'm getting my turn there.
All right. As we come to the Balor's turn, Grexus, as you're still within the 5 feet of the Balor, you take another, what was it, 3d6? Yeah. You take another 3d6 fire damage. Ooh, 15 fire damage, Grexus. And I need you to make another Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
You're all stingy, buddy.
You're starting to look like a Thracian.
20.
Okay, you're fine. You hold on to Bless. As the Balor it starts looking around, he turns and he's trying to. This Balor is smart and he knows battle tactics. He is going to use his action.
Okay, Kevin, don't
Yes.
I get to react from his attack?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you do.
Okay.
Smack him again. Smack him again.
He attack? I don't. Has he attacked?
Is it when you take damage or when he attacks you?
Ooh.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, I think it's just when he takes damage from.
Is it on
attack.
your, it's on Cruiser, right?
Yeah.
We go look. No, when you take damage from a creature within 5 feet of you.
Okay.
Huh? I didn't
You're
realize
doing
that.
that every turn then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every
But it's
turn.
using your reaction, so you can only do it once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once
Okay.
per round.
So if you do it now, you won't be able to do it if he runs away. That kind of thing. Correct?
Are you? Yep.
Okay.
Are you willing to use your reaction for that right now?
I would just hit him.
What's that?
I would just hit him.
Yeah, and also, Scott, you're connected telepathically with everybody in the party.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
But yeah, I would just hit him. There's not much else you're gonna be able to use your reaction for.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna hit him. Here we go. 27.
Nice.
Fucking weapon
27
everywhere.
damage.
27 damage.
Nice. He's looking pretty hurt, guys.
So what was his smart idea, Dan?
He's at 177 damage taken.
He is going to use his action to teleport.
Oh, that little bitch. Oh, can I see this?
Huh? This
Can
is
I
not a
see
spell.
this?
Not a spell. Ability.
And he's gonna teleport right here.
Oh, hey, Jalapeno, you got a friend.
He's gonna. He ran.
No,
to the
yeah, he
friend.
knows. He knows what's going on.
You know, I didn't realize I didn't have my lion attacking either.
Your lion would. Yeah, your lion was out of range. I
Yeah.
forgot I moved him back 5 feet. I moved him back 5 feet to get him out of the Balor's attack range whenever I dropped you off.
Yeah. That's his action.
All right.
So with that, we come to the Eaters of Hope. Let's see if this one gets its breath weapon back. And it does.
Very nice.
Yay!
Unfortunately, if it tries to get a Jalapeno, it's gonna.
Yeah, go. Come on, buddy. Get your. Man, go breathe on that toe. Breathe on that toe.
Technically, he's still within the range of the giant. These will come from over here. I don't have a 15-foot cone, but I believe he can get you in there. Could be something like that, right?
Sure.
More or less.
That looks right, probably.
Breathe on the toe.
So I need Jalapeno to make a charisma saving throw. And the giant.
You're asking Jalapeno for
17.
for a charisma
That
save
succeeds.
No, dude, I rolled a 5. I was so lucky. I was like, this is like, I don't want to fail a charisma one. That's just embarrassing.
Let me see. I'm gonna see if you take half damage. Yeah, you take on a failed save. Target takes 4d12 necrotic damage and is cursed from a. Oh wait.
Use.
100 and one got 20.
What's that to say? Yeah, you take half as much. So you're gonna take 4d12, but it's gonna be 2d12. Would you rather want the 4d12 halved or 2d12?
Yeah, I mean, they do it the way we always do it. You roll the 4d12. And,
All right.
I mean, they both passed, I think. So 11?
11 points of damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Yes, sir. This is the one that's going to be bad.
And then the giant will take the same amount of damage. Take the 22. Or 11, sorry.
Yeah, right. 13?
Okay, you kind of barely make it.
Yep.
you would have failed if you didn't have bless.
Yes, sir.
Bless is important.
All right. Yeah.
Scott, you look so serious.
Oh,
yeah.
Let's see if
Why so serious?
the other one died. This one hasn't used its breath weapon yet.
Oh, we're still. I thought we were almost done on that.
Oh no.
No, there's two more.
Those two were trying to get. Oh, and that one's on fire, Dean.
Oh yeah. He takes damage on his turn.
Not much.
How much was it? It was like a D6, right?
D10.
One.
Or D10? 6.
Sick. Nice.
Now it's dead.
Nope. He's gonna use his breath weapon as well.
That only hits me, though, right?
This will only hit you. I need you to make another charisma save.
Oh, go my Jalapeno. Roll a 1.
Okay, you succeed. You still take half damage. Okay, you take 6 points of damage. You fail. You roll less than a 10. So the giant turns back to a mastiff.
Reroll save ability?
Only if it's intelligence.
Well, no. Do you have any ability to reroll a save on a fail?
I don't
I think
think
you
so.
mentioned it. I thought you said you had reroll.
No. The only thing I have is from Ifara to reroll trades or magic resistance for wisdom saves. So polymorph drops.
And there's a little dog.
And now there's one more left.
One more. This one is gonna try to break through the door again.
Oh no.
The door's open.
I mean,
The window.
Oh, okay. I was worried. It's like, oh no, the door's open.
Yeah. He hits it and breaks down the window, and he's gonna come stepping inside. I'll say he gets to about right there. There's furniture. He's like climbing over the furniture. All right. That's their turn. Ixis, you're up.
Okay. I am going to move to here.
Oh, wait a minute.
Actually, right here.
Wait a minute. Hold on. We skipped the Nightmare Shepherd's turn because the one I deleted was the one that had the turn order.
Oh, yeah.
What was the turn?
I don't know.
I don't remember what the turn order was, but
I want to
It was after Phoebe. It was
right
14.
before the common or after Phoebe. I don't remember the number, but
okay, so it would have
It was
gone
a
already,
14.
but
Yeah.
I'll just roll a new initiative for you. That's fine.
All right. So I go. I continue.
No, it's the Nightmare Shepherd's turn. It's Last of Shadow's turns.
Hey,
This one's gonna come up here. This one will come here.
that's like 1d4 strength.
Ixis is having flashbacks from another life.
Pull them up. Yep, they're gonna use their strength drain ability.
Oh lord.
23 to hit. You
Oh,
take
Lord.
5 necrotic damage, and your strength score is reduced by 3.
Oh lord.
That's the first one. Here comes the second one.
Kevin, you gotta do that on the sheet. I don't know how to do that.
I'll do it for you.
So I lose 8 necrotic.
You took 5 necrotic damage from that first one, but your strength score goes down by 3.
So if you're a 9, it goes down to a
6.
6.
Yeah, I just marked it.
The second one misses.
Oh, thank God.
Here comes the third one. 19.
Just hits. So
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
9 necrotic damage.
okay.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
no.
You're down to 2 strength.
Oh. Is
This
that
is
forever?
not get hit again.
Is that forever?
No, it's short or long rest, I believe.
Oh God, okay. Because if it's a greater restoration thing needed, like,
I have greater restoration.
yeah, but still, dude, that's just bad, dude. Like, imagine the normal people who can't get that many diamonds to do this.
And then
Oh,
this Eater of Hope will go towards Jalapeno.
oh what the front door?
Or not Eater,
dude?
it was Shadow, sorry.
Can you even reach me?
It has
Oh,
a movement
well.
of 40 feet.
It was
it can
over
reach
here.
me. Yeah, it can reach me.
It was 30 feet away.
Yeah, it can reach me. Okay.
16.
Oh, he missed. Yeah, you punk.
Let's go. Jalapenos surrounded. Pog.
What's up, Grexus? When did we switch roles here?
As soon as you start doing a lot of damage with that hammer.
Hey, man. Hey, man. We had a plan, guys. These demons gotta mess up my plans.
Hey, it worked out. That Colossus, that giant did a lot of damage that one round.
It's a good visual. It's a good visual.
Yep. It was very cinematic. All right.
I'm gonna rary Sabi and tell her to get the.
We come to Jalapeno's turn.
No, my turn.
No, it
Oh,
takes-
Ix's turn. Sorry. Your turn, Ixis.
Bonus action. I am going to cast, or not cast, but throw my dancing blade out right here.
Okay.
Very nice.
That thing that you're attacking, Jesse.
That's a nightmare shepherd.
Okay.
Would I have my? Would my curse damage?
Yeah, because it's a melee weapon technically.
Okay. Would my? I don't think Life Drinker would be with it either.
Because it's a melee weapon.
Okay. Yeah.
Does it count as a melee weapon because it's a spell attack though? Or not spell attack, never mind. It's a flying sword. Yeah, it's a melee
magic
weapon. Yeah. I was thinking it wasn't
That's
spiritual
the
weapon.
reason. Yeah, spiritual weapon wouldn't, but that one will.
Nice,
Damn.
that hits.
Okay.
It doesn't seem that the necrotic damage affects him though.
Yeah, I know. Bonus action or action. I am going to cast.
Oh, and you would have had your proficiency bonus damage as well.
Which one's that one?
Oh, it was in there. So 5 of that was necrotic, and 5 of that was just off of the piercing damage. So it's
Life Drinker.
yeah. So 5 of it was life drinker, 5 of it was just a proficiency bonus damage.
I forget what Life Drinker does
Well,
exactly.
life drinker gives you it gives you necrotic damage to your charisma modifier.
Yeah.
So that's where that 5 is. The other 5 is the proficiency bonus, so it's 13 damage to the thing.
Bonus. Okay, so my next action will be Thunder Set.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Go
pop-
for it.
Oh, I'm gonna line right there. Everyone
All right.
within all these 3 right here. Take 3d12 thunder damage.
Nice.
Let me see. I want to make sure if it's not 3d10. Give me a second. It's 3d10, yeah. So 3d10 thunder damage.
Yeah.
26.
They're all vaporized.
They need to. They have to con save it. Unless it's enough to kill them, anyways.
That's enough to kill him.
He had like 16 hit points, but we'll just let it go.
Okay. And now does Thunder Step
Hold
count
on,
as
hold on. Give me 1 second. I just remembered something.
what?
You also take, because you're within 30 feet of the Nightmare Shepherd, you take 2d10 psychic damage at the start of your turn.
Ooh. Go ahead. Do the 10.
Obvious.
6.
Go for it. Oh wait, sorry, you gotta make a wisdom save for that. So roll a wisdom save.
Okay, let me.
DC 17. Oh yeah. Easy.
Easy.
Okay. Now does Thunderstep count as movement?
No.
Well, fuck, I could have just popped out like right here then, because I didn't want to be like on him.
That's fine.
I will move to here.
Okay. Yeah.
And that will end my turn. That Thunderstep, bro. That Thunderstep. I was like, yeah. As soon as you started surrounding me, I was like, I'm gonna fuck these guys up. Boom. You ain't gonna hold me here.
This is weird.
What?
It says in the Nightmare Shepherd's sheet that it has multi-attack and it makes 2 attacks, one with its claws and one with its staff, but the staff isn't in Roll20. It just has the claws.
That's weird.
That is weird.
It should have the staff.
I'm gonna step away real quick.
Let me look.
Okay. Anyways, while that's going on, we come up to Grexis.
Yes.
Is your turn?
You skipped me, boss.
Oh, sorry. I was hitting. Falapenio.
Staff is... okay.
We'll wait for that. We'll worry about that later. Falapenio, at the start of your turn, because you start within 5 feet of the Baylor, you take 3d6 fire damage. Oh, come on. 9 points of fire damage.
Okay. Okay. Oh wait, that's actually 4 because I'm
4.
resistant, right?
Yes.
Okay. Ooh, okay. Now, so polymorph is down, no need for concentration, correct?
Correct.
And also, if has Ixis failed anything, because he does have inspiration dice that he always forgets to use.
I don't think so yet.
Okay. Lane, help me remind Ixis that he is inspired in case he needs it. And so you saw how I did the 45 movement. Oh, 30. Oh, it's 35. Right.
Oh, you know what?
Can I get past the
Or-
demon?
Yeah.
I forgot I'm
Which one?
inspired.
The one in front of me, the door? Like it's big enough to go through the legs kind of thing past him?
Not quite. He is taking up the space of the door.
Okay. So there's a crack there. Can't get to him.
He dashed.
Yeah, I'll say for cinematic purposes, this corner of the building is open because
Okay.
it got crushed. It got crushed
Yeah,
down.
I know I'm going to take 2 opportunity attacks for doing this.
Do it.
So it doesn't matter. Like, I'm still going to have to do it. But yeah, he's going to run in and kind of get in front of
The family.
right here. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Okay. So which direction are you going?
Well, I'm going to have to go here. And then, man, I can only get here, so I can't hit him. Hey, DM.
Yes.
Would you allow me to use kind of my mirthful leap within my action to try to get an extra D8 closer?
A D8 closer.
Well, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, be like.
I believe if you take a running jump, you use your strength score as how many feet you can jump or something like that.
Oh, geez. It's 19.
But you have to run at least like 10 feet in a single direction, I think.
Okay, so like once I get here, I can kind of do the 10 feet to jump this way, correct?
You would have to jump in the same direction, I believe.
Well, that's what I
You're
mean. Like,
using-
I'll go here, and here's where my 10 feet is from 20. Here, you know what I mean? It's 5, 10.
Yeah, but you're running this direction, so the momentum and stuff was carrying you that direction.
I see what you're saying.
But I'll make you do an athletics check to see how far you can jump.
Okay. $10.
Okay. So, Follow Penny, you go running past. It's gonna be 3 opportunity attacks.
Yeah, that's fine.
First will be the shadow.
That's a sucky one.
Yep.
Only a +4 to hit. 14.
Miss.
Yeah, these next 3, just give me the damage, man. They're gonna hit.
That one missed. That one missed though.
Oh yeah, because
The eater could potentially miss.
18. I'm telling you right now.
The eater could miss. The Valor probably not.
I'm wondering. I'm gonna put this up to you all.
No.
Should the Baylor be able to use his whip on an opportunity attack?
No.
No.
Would you allow me to use my whip when I do have?
It's technically a melee weapon. I technically would.
I
don't know.
Yeah, if it's one of its melee weapons, it can use
Right.
it.
It feels like a whip ability.
But it does have an ability to pull people towards him.
I know.
Oh
on that.
shit!
If that's what he does, that's what he does. It's okay.
Okay. I'm trying to be generous here.
No, sir.
It is going to Gandalf whip you as you try running away.
If it rolls a 1, it misses.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I rolled an advantage. Sorry, let me do that again.
Roll
Dude,
it again.
don't even say that. He finally rolled a 3, Kevin. He finally rolled a 3, and you messed up your disadvantage.
I'm sorry.
I will not forgive you for that. That was a long time.
I tried being nice to y'all. Okay. I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Oh Lord. Really?
You're about to get jumped.
Come on!
Yep. So you get pulled back.
Jesus, dice roller sucks from hell. Can't even save people these days.
So you follow upon you take 16 slashing and only 2 fire points because you're resisted.
Okay, next.
So what is it?
If Grexes can get...
But you never left the range of the Eater of Hope, so you don't take that attack.
Minus 16 and then minus 2?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. So then I'm gonna hit this Balrog guy twice then.
Go for it.
Bastard. I mean, those 2 people inside are gonna die because you guys let me fighting these alone.
Come on, Thor.
You're the one that fucking.
Wait, you have your Phoenix.
Yeah, but I don't think it can fit in there. Oh, it has 15 feet of reach. I guess it can still hit it. 21 to hit.
That hits.
Dealing
Only 11 bludgeoning.
No fire damage. That's true. Yeah, that makes
doesn't
sense.
seem to be affected by the fire damage.
That makes sense.
But you do take 3d6 fire damage from that.
That's
halved.
So you take 5 points of fire damage.
This motherfucker, dude. Motherfucker, dude. Wow.
Go ahead. Come on.
I am going to use this. I forgot I have superiority dice. I'm going to use the superiority dice.
Make him roll again.
I am going to use distracting strike.
We'll do that, and then Phoebe can shoot him.
Yeah, so I'll use distracting strike. This is so funny, dude. I have sharpshooter and I have fighting style archery. It's out the door now. Bearing on what I do at this point forward.
Oh, that's
Jesus,
a lot.
dice roller, help me.
20?
20 to hit.
20. That does hit.
Okay.
So
And-
Total of 34.
Nope. Doesn't take the fire damage. So 15
Well,
plus.
34 between both attacks.
23, and the next attack on him will be at advantage.
Okay, the Baylor is
then-
looking pretty rough, guys.
Phoebe will hear through her mind say, what is it?
Get him.
Yeah, is it Was it he's weakened? Take him down for the Balrog, and then I'll move this guy here.
He's taking 211 damage.
Right. He's within 15 feet
Try and grapple him.
The Phoenix of who?
of the guy inside.
He is, but it's reaching through a window, so I would say he would have disadvantage on like an attack or any ability to try to grab him something.
Oh, is that our Phoenix?
Yeah, it's our Phoenix. I mean, okay. Yeah, that's fine. It is what it is, guys.
Fighting.
This Phoenix is going to... This Pahonix will try to Beak and Fiery Talon at disadvantage. There we go. Bleak. And it's a crit 1. Crit failure and Fiery Talons. Wow, dude.
I'm sorry, Max.
It's all right. Go ahead and kill the peasants, dude. Do what you love best. Go kill innocents, Kevin.
Jesus, Max.
Instead of
God
attacking
damn.
us, it kills the peasants.
All right, we come to Phoebe's turn. Yeah, Phoebe is going to unload on the Baylor from over here.
Somebody get the cat in the building.
I'm starting to remember something about Baylor's.
Yep. 18. That misses.
What, doesn't she have Bless?
That is with the
Yeah.
bless.
Oh, she rolled a 1 on Bless. Lamau.
Why does it show -2?
Because she has a -5 from sharpshooter, but
She's got
plus
advantage.
2 from bracers of the what was that?
She has advantage
Why?
because
Next attack. Is that distracting strike?
Oh, yes. Let me do it again. 28. That's gonna hit,
31
doing
damage,
31 damage. Jalapeno,
40.
Yes.
I need you to make a
Dex.
dexterity saving throw.
Oh, look, I'm having
say-
deja
can
vu
you
at
say
this exact
please?
moment. I'm having deja vu at this exact moment. That's not a good sign.
21.
Oh, you just save.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
baby.
The DC is 20.
Let's take half though.
Yeah, you take half damage.
No, he takes quarter.
You take quarter damage, but yeah. But it's 20d6.
At what radius?
It is everything within 30 feet.
Oh
Dude.
shit.
Oh,
Dude, the inside strike, possibly. Yeah.
He can
Yes,
take out
sucker.
the rest of them.
Yes, sucker.
The
Dude,
dog just outraged.
is the dog gonna die?
no, the dog's out of range. He's 40 feet.
70. So with this one shot, you see Phoebe, she pulls it out and she like is kind of far, so she aims up into the sky, and all you guys see is this streak of gold as an arrow goes flying into the distance. There's silence. Boom! There's this giant explosion of fire scattering into the air.
Max,
Well, if it's just with a shield. With a shield fire around, go, what the hell is
Yeah, just
His horns are singed.
Right? Like, BB, can't you just use an arrow? What the hell is that?
quarter damage for that is 18, Max, by the way.
Oh, I didn't roll a dex save for these guys.
Oh, that'd be funny if they survived. That'd be fate. Those old people were meant to die.
They're safe. Maybe. If it kills the inside one, they're okay.
Okay. It takes this one out. It does severely injure the other one though,
They
But
can
he's
move
not
now.
dead.
They
because
can run
it hadn't been hurt yet.
Commoners
No.
will run out the hole that's on the right hand side.
Well, she still has 2 more shots, right?
She does. But she can't shoot
No, I
the
mean,
one
she's the
inside.
mother. There's a shadow in front of me.
Oh no, it killed the shadow as well.
The shadow fucking vaporized.
That's true.
Yeah.
I guess just kill the other thing.
The Nightmare
Yeah.
Muse, or what is it? The Nightmare Shepherd.
Shepherd.
Yeah,
No,
like
that
I
was
said,
Ashiok was the nightmare muse.
Yeah. That's why
I can bring her back if you want.
No,
Yeah, she
let's
did.
not.
yeah, she won't attack the people at least.
That's
I
gonna
will say
hit.
Shock was a fun fight, but oh my god.
And a 17.
Does that hit?
17 just misses.
31 on the one hit.
Buffalo chicken.
What's with the buffalo
I-
chicken?
Running a Twitch
Watching-
commercial.
Scott's watching a video.
Were you watching something?
What's that?
Were you watching a video?
Oh, sorry.
We could hear it.
Sorry, it's been a crazy few days here.
I get you. All right. Yeah, that's Phoebe's turn.
Commoners can run out.
Well, since there was an explosion of fire, the entire house is on fire now.
Hey, Kevin, you know you skipped me.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oops.
It went from Max to Phoebe. I'm right in between.
Oh. Okay. You
Lay
go.
into 'em.
Go for it, Grexus. What are you doing?
Okay, so well, I guess I'll go after this nightmare one, the one that's close to me.
Yeah.
So whoops.
You'll have to jump down the cliff. It's like a 30-foot drop.
Oh, well, that's no problem.
Just dive in.
Yeah, I love that attitude,
With
buddy.
your spear. Like,
30 feet of falling damage. Who gives a shit?
I'm athletic. I got my athletics feet and all that.
Go for it. Coming down with the
spear.
spear. It's like glistening and glowing in the sunlight. The Nightmare Shepherd looks up, is getting blinded, kind of like the orcs during Helm's Deep. Like, ah!
Hit him. Hit him. Hit him.
All right, and yeah, I will strike him with my spear. Here we go. Ooh,
Oh
32.
yeah,
So that's,
32 damage.
30 damage, right?
And then I need you to make a dexterity saving throw
For what?
from the drop.
Oh.
Oh, come on. That's easy for me. 22.
Jesus.
Okay,
My
you take
God,
you take half
Scott.
damage.
Scott's showing us how it's fucking done, apparently.
What'd you say?
You'll take half damage. So give me a second.
3d10.
Yeah.
Come on.
No, it's
I'm
3d6. That's a
winning.
d6 per.
You,
per
you seen
foot.
how high cats can jump? That was nothing. 30 feet. I should take like 1 point.
All right, so you take 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Whatever.
Land on the ground. You still get one more attack, Grexus.
It's like you get a thorn in the bottom of your foot.
Unless you wanted to add a smite on top of that strike.
I don't know. How weak is this guy? Have you guys hit him enough or?
He
I've
looking
been-
hurt.
I've been laying into him. So
Just like
He has taken 95 damage before the hit you just dealt.
He's looking pretty rough right now. He's looking pretty rough with that one strike.
you get a free attack as opposed to spending a
And you
spell.
just did 30? Yeah, he's down 125. Down 125 points. Like,
Yeah.
He's fucking hurting.
All right, I'll just go another attack then. Here we go.
and then you can have your if you don't kill him with this, your
If
tiger
he,
can
if he
kill him.
somehow survives another hit from me,
Yeah.
Tiger can eat him.
Yeah, and that's gonna take care of it, guys.
Murdered. 27 damage there. Yeah, murdered.
Oh man, my lion didn't even get to attack him.
The other one has only taken. The other one took half.
Well, he took 70 or something from.
35.
Okay, so what do we got left? Just the guy in the house?
Oh, I deleted their turn order too.
They were.
Well, they were last technically.
Yeah.
They're very last to go.
Okay, so they'll
They're
just
after
go in
Thracian.
between the Thracian and Ixis. After Thracian.
So can
Okay.
the people run out? Remember, they're persuaded to be brave.
I'm gonna roll a d20 for it.
What is this thing over here?
That's the dog that I turned into a 100-handed one.
Okay.
16. Okay.
There you
They're
go.
gonna try running out of this burning building as it collapsing down on them. I'm gonna need them to make a dex save.
Oh, Lord.
Oh,
These are
really?
old people, right?
Really?
They're
If I
old
got- if
people,
I got the
Kevin.
spell slot, let me know. I'll spend the spell slot. I just don't want them to die because of initiative.
15.
Not bad.
Oh,
They make
Jesus.
it.
Just simple old people. That's awesome.
Okay.
Good.
They seem to be like they're like slowly getting their way out as like pieces of rubble are falling down. There's like a large piece of wood that comes crashing this beam onto the ground. They're coughing from being within. They climb out. They are gonna take just a little bit of fire damage.
They have 1 HP, don't they?
No. They'll take a d6 of fire damage.
A D6 can kill a man. Just saying.
You kill an old
Oh, stop.
person.
You just killed two.
How do you feel? I'm reviving that old person.
Old woman, Kevin.
Ah! They seem to be burning alive. They're not.
You couldn't even said 1d4 fire. You.
Hey, it was okay.
Are they
I would
dead or not?
say they are unconscious and burning. So what are y'all doing?
I
I would say for brevity's sake, the Eater of Hope will die inside the building.
Then yeah, I guess
I'll dump water on him.
I'll pat them out of fire. I guess.
And
Okay.
then, use healing word on each of them.
I'll say okay. So follow Penny, you go up and you start patting him out, and then healing word.
I'm gonna use healing word on one, and I'm gonna, because my book lets me cast cure wounds once per day at a first level. I'm gonna use that, so I don't miss a spell.
All right.
So cure wounds and healing word, and they're at 0, so those are maxed.
All right. So they're back up to full with all that. As you saw them like barely crawling out, like falling over the edge of the building, and just you guys are able to pat them out and bring them back. They're like, oh, thank you, kind sir.
He goes, do not thank me. Thank the companions of strength. I'm gonna give him a thumbs up and the little kind of flash in the eye.
And with
Yeah.
that, we will end tonight's session.
Yeah.
Well,
Hey guys, we got.
just look at Palpenio and just go, we have 2 more of those to do.
And Lane, just so you'll understand the somewhat obvious nature of where Kevin's like, you guys better go to the fucking bridge. You had the map and the battle map.
I was away, so.
Yeah, Dad. We're over here in Akros talking, right? We already made this big old plan to go to like the mountains and go find this temple and all that kind of
I'm
stuff.
trying to give y'all a side quest, okay?
Right? we're doing all this, right? And then he's like, Lane's like, I just got home. Give me 5 minutes.
Like, we gotta go to Mount Bellis, and then we need to go to Maltese and go take care of these titans super quickly and chain them up. And then we need to go to this temple and go do these trials. I was like, but I just got home from work. Let me go step away from it and go change and bring my trash cans in, and then we'll pop up.
He comes back to us charging into battle.
And I was like, Grex was like, oh, let's go fight! Ah!
Yeah, Grex has got my back. Yeah, I'm sorry,
Big
guys.
monster!
You guys for 5 minutes, bro.
Jalapeno seems to be influenced by this hammer more than he thought.
All right, so with that, we are going to end tonight's session.
Good game.
Yep, thank you guys for joining us tonight. In the meantime, if you guys want to check us out, we will be back here next Saturday, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. And look out on our YouTube channel. Go ahead and click the subscribe button, as we are doing reactions to The Legend of Vox Machina. Episode 2 comes out tomorrow. Go check that out. Lane, you had something to finish off the folks with?
I am actually streaming tomorrow. My group will be streaming my D&D game. We are doing a run of Amber Temple that I have completely customized and done myself from the ground up. It's going to be awesome. I'll put my Twitch thing in the chat super quickly.
All right.
Or I'll just put my Twitch name in chat.
In the meantime, while he's doing that, you guys can go over to Amazon and check out the I Call Him book series by our very own Scott W. Kimack, as the new book has been released this past Friday. It was called, After the Apocalypse, the Kim and Kaya Chronicles. So go ahead and check that out. It is a short book, short story, fantasy, thriller, post-apocalyptic world. Go check it out. Thracian put it in the chat, or Lane put it in the chat. So
I'll be sure
with
to
that,
PM Central tomorrow.
Yep. So with that, we will see you guys next time. Goodbye, everybody.
Thanks for watching, guys.